Hello. How's everybody doing? Hello. Thanks for being here. We're gonna get started. I have a limited time. I'm getting better at just carving out some time. A lot of readers don't do this. They a lot of readers don't do this, but I'm giving back to my subscribers, to people that support me. Um, you know, I'll read. I would like to read for my subscribers. Give back, especially. I've been manifesting, to grow the channel, and it's taken a turning point where, my, I'm being aligned with my manifestations, but my manifestations for the channel is for, people that really resonate with me. I'm not about quantity. I'm more like a quality. I'm more about quality type of person. Um, there's some, people that subscribe and unsubscribe if you don't post, etc. And I've been doing a few readings today, and it's pretty draining. So I'm not always able to, do this, but I want you guys to know that, I'll do this whenever I can. And the people that'll ride with me, if I don't do this for a few months, they're still gonna rock with me, because again, some people, some readers don't do it at all. So there's a little bit of a void. I do also offer paid readings. My paid readings, if you need me to read for you, the information is in my description. My email, foxybluesecretgarden at gmail, etc. If you don't, if I'm not on here doing free readings, because sometimes I can't. It's just a lot. It's very draining. Um, and I have a business. I have a business. I do shows. I travel. And I make my products. I make most of my products that I sell on my Etsy shop. My manifestation sprays, um, hair products, skin products, all natural, mind, body, and spirit products. So I am busy, but I'm carving out time to be thankful and pay it forward. But I appreciate, you understanding that I'm not always able to read, and my schedule is random. I can't say I'm going to read on Tuesdays because things can happen, life, family, etc. Or sometimes I want to read and I don't feel well, I feel very, very tired or drained. So, but we're here now. So, okay, let's get this list started. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm good. How are you, Sherry? Lizzy. Okay, so Sherry was first here. I don't know. Sherry. Uh, then we have Lizzy. Um, thank you for your appreciation. Yeah, that's a great compliment. I appreciate you thinking I'm genuine. I resonate with people and things that are real, and I like to be real. I don't always share, but I do share in my lives. People get to know me, etc. In my lives. You get to know me a little bit more in my lives. But thank you for being with me through thick and thin. Still manifesting, still getting subscribers tonight, and I appreciate it. But for me, like I said, I am all about quality. If for me, when I started the channel, I was trying to manifest 100 subscribers. And you know, because if you could help one person that's having a really, you know, tough time, you know, then you've made a difference. So it's all good. Okay, so we have a little list going. Sherry, Lizzy, Vanessa, Southwest. I got you. The creative one. And you know, I'm getting better at keeping a time and saying to myself realistically, okay, 1 or 2 hours, you know. Time flies when you're having fun. But I'm getting better because, you know, that time that I wilded out, that was my wild out time. 5 hours. I was like, oh my God. You know, I was practically useless the next day. Thank you, Southwest. Yeah, we were wilding out. It got crazy. It's like, you know, it's, you know, when they improve technology, I guess on YouTube, where, you know, we could probably see people instead of just the usernames or whatever, and it could be like a little video or something. It's probably gonna get crazy, but I think they're heading into that direction to interact, because they do that on TikTok. I be going live on TikTok also sometimes, so I'm all over the place. All right, okay, so let's get the party started. Y'all are adorable. All right, Sherry, do you have a question? I don't know how to do. I don't know if YouTube has a live where we could see each other. I think they do, where I have to press like allow people to go live with me. I'm still learning this YouTube machine, but I think there is a button where I could press where I could allow people to go live. I'm just like scared of what will happen. I don't know. Like, y'all gonna have to help me out if I decide to do that. I guess I have to watch videos or see how that's done, because it's like I'm not afraid of this thing blowing up, but I'm afraid of this thing blowing up. I don't know what's gonna happen when I, you know, allow somebody to go live with me. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, what do I do next? Like, and it's gonna be a beautiful disaster, and I might hang up on them by accident. You know, hashtag learning. Hello, is the list open? Yes, Ashley. We're putting people on the list now. Sherry, if you can say your question, if you had a question, or it could be anything that comes out. Yeah, you could just say anything that comes out. Let's see. It's the list open. Okay, so so is Sherry ready? I got you, Vanessa. Okay. Got you. I see your message. Oh my God. So I'm gonna be honest, Sherry. Like, these are like quick readings because of, you know, trying to help everybody. Um I'm not gonna say that sounds like a laundry list, but it's very specific. I'll give you that. Um, but I'm gonna just see what, you know, in regards to your question, what comes out, okay? And you know, maybe the signs will come out, but that sounds borderline like a personal reading, which, you know, I usually charge for that, but and then I do deep dives where I check all the players and all of the signs come out and what their intentions are, you know, etc. But I'll just do something light and see what, you know, people's energies are and what's going on. Okay, so let's see what we have. Let's start with Sherry. The end of May. It's 60 for 45 minutes. But you know, in a personal reading, you know, I do take my time, and we see everything. We see everything. People's feelings, intentions, and what's hidden, etc. All right. So, okay. So in regards to your question, okay, feeling tied up. Okay. So far we have yin and yang, a connection. Caring connection, community, which is like a gathering, a lot of people, you know, the energy of a lot of people. This is sacral chakra energy, you know, passion, and feeling tied up. Feeling tied up with the bottom of the deck, victory. Okay, the bottom of the deck, victory. So let me just do a little bit more so that I can see who is where, what's going on. So let's clarify this yin and yang, which almost feels like you know, this energy I'm getting. It almost feels like yeah, a caring connection, and you know, I see the 2-2, which is about a caring connection. It's like, but how real is it? You know, you know, something made me say that. Like, how real is it, or what's going on? There might be something hidden here, but you know, that's a sidebar thing. Let's see what's going on. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so so with this energy, it's up in the air. I feel like people not really saying what their intentions are, what they really want to you know, accomplish, and you know, something being this is a couple's, you know, situation of something being up in the air. But with the Empress card here, so there is a brand new beginning. Because of this balance and imbalance, it might be a little bit yeah, with the community, too many people, same thing is saying the same thing. Hold on. Yeah, there's a wish fulfillment, so justice is coming. So this is justice. You know, you were asking about that. Let me clarify the justice card. Let me clarify the justice card quickly. Okay, Virgo energy here. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, doesn't have to be, but there is there's going to be a separation. Now there may be a separation, sidebar again with this couple. There's something funny going on, but you know, either way, there is, yeah, being in isolation. So there is, you know, that separation, and from community, from a lot of people, whatever this situation is in the home, to being left alone. So you know, with the justice card, that's like, and being grounded. So it's like there's gonna be some movement. There's definitely movement. With the justice, balance is coming, because there's something, you know, this is unbalanced, and this is something that's, you know, burdensome. This is something that's, you know, burdensome. So wish fulfillment. Aquarius card here. Let me break the deck. Family. So is, you know, this is your reading. It's clarifying that, yeah, there's gonna be someone left, you know, someone leaving, someone left alone, and from a community to the hermit. So from a community to hermit card. Let me clarify. A decision will be made. Might be. Let me see. What's the. Okay, so it'll be quicker rather than later, because I was looking at spacing and time. I was looking at time. Let me clarify this caring connection. Yeah, the male energy is coming out very toxic. So there's toxicity. There's something not right about this, you know, whatever the situation of this couple is. There, you know, there's gonna be a there's gonna be a message about this situation. Um, somebody's toxic. Somebody's definitely um, toxic. Uh, it almost feels like someone is uh, doesn't have enough money. You understand? With this Page of Pentacles, it's like they're looking for a hand me down. Um, King of Pentacles being toxic. So yeah, you know, you're in your head, or someone is in their head about the situation. Disappointed. Uh, yeah, it feels like somebody's using someone for money. Someone's definitely doesn't have, and they're just gonna have to mess around and find out. You know, yeah, there's somebody. Yes, okay, here it goes. It might be a fire sign. But this came out together. This is toxicity. And that's why I was saying, like, you asking me about what they're going to do, but I had to tell you, there's something wrong with this situation. It doesn't feel right. Yeah, penny pinching. And using someone for money. With this Page of Pentacles, I'm looking at, now usually the Page of Pentacles, sometimes see the Page of Pentacles as investing in yourself, but the way I'm looking at this right now is like, here, give me. So justice is here, so things are gonna be balanced. I feel like let me see something. Yeah, someone is not cutting someone out, but I feel like there may be a breakup of some sort. I you know, take that as it resonates. Let me clarify this community card and the all tied up card, and then we will be good to go. Okay, so check this out. This community, whatever this is, a few things are gonna happen. There's an ending of some sort, and the ending could be also the movement, because I saw the movement, the separation, and them moving out or whatever. But before that, I feel like there's gonna be an ending. Okay, with that is not even gonna happen. The issue's gonna hit the fan, and someone, it might be secretly working on an ending. This is an in and out player, an energy that's extremely okay. So there's a tower moment. There's something major, and the tower's gonna knock something out that someone doesn't see. This is a very, very powerful argument, or powerful surprise, a shocking, you know, emotional, crying, everything. But there's an ending of this. I feel like this player, something's gonna happen, or something that this person does that's gonna come to the light, that's gonna cause a crazy ending, and will bring happiness. So there is happiness. There's a, yeah, let me just clarify one more thing. And because, you know, the bottom of that is victory. You're gonna get victory, but somebody's going to be, I feel like, crying because of a discovery of something awful. Yeah, things are gonna go your way. With the all tied up right now, leave it up to spirit. Things are moving. It's gonna happen. Yeah, just rest on it. So rest. These are people, you know, that you're dealing with. Yeah, stagnant. All that. Just a brand new beginning. Okay, I want to do one more thing. Okay, I'll just do this last thing. Yep, there's definitely somebody's moving out. The tower's gonna knock somebody out. If it's not both of them, I feel like it may be just one. At least this king of this king of wands. Whoever this person thinks that he's so cute, you know, they think they're cute, because the king of wands is like show offy. But with this devil card, this king is arrogant. But at the same time, they don't even have enough. So it's like all show and no play. So this person is definitely leaving. There's an ending with him, with this person, and they're moving out. And I feel like somebody might move in two different directions. I feel like they might split before they leave. Just remember that. Acceptance. Accept a situation, current situation. Work through the issues. Okay, so Spirit is saying work through the issues gracefully. this is a go with the flow. Leave it up to karma. Leave it up to karma. You got, you know, you have justice here. Leave it up to karma because it's going to resolve itself. You got victory and people going to be leaving. There's complete ending. Yeah, giving up something now for future reward. So, giving up control. Give up control. And, you know, there's movement. This is an ending. That burden that you're talking about is coming to an end. Which means people are going to be moving out. But I feel like double movement. I feel like people moving in different directions when they do move out. So that was your reading, Sherry, and victory. But you relinquish control. So Spirit is saying, don't try to manipulate the situation because they got it. There's something imminent, like this tower moment. If you understand what a tower moment is coming. There's nothing that you can do. There's nothing that anybody can do. This player and this toxic energy will be discovered, and justice will be served. And justice will be served to bring you happiness and bring you a relief with victory. Victory is an outcome that you want. So, you know, look forward to that, but just relinquish control. You're welcome. Yeah, this is bad, but you know, sacrifice again as I you know, so sacrifice right now your peace of mind. Try to do things to calm yourself or get away from the situation as best you can. Avoid you know, arguments or discussions because, you know, this is coming to an end. This burden is done. Amber, did you want to be put on a list? Okay, so we're okay, let me. All right, so that was Sherry. Next is Lizzy. Anything that comes out was coming towards me. Got it. Okay, Amber, I have you on the list. Okay. Okay, so now Lizzy. Okay. Okay, I'm being drawn to a couple of things. All right, I'm gonna set you up nice, Lizzy. Okay, all right, let's see what comes out. Thanks everybody. If you like this, please hit the like button. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I use my own hair products that I make on my shop. Foxy Blue Secret Garden. Shameless plug. Grow your hair naturally. Retain length. Alright, so this is Lizzy. See what we have. And why they want me to shuffle so much. Alright. Blossoming abundance, okay? Blossoming abundance. Of course with sacrifice, but let's see what else we have. Victory. Lizzy, you're, you know, 2 for 2, okay? But a storm, yeah, without sacrifice, yeah, like I said, you know, but look at the number on that. That's a 10. So there's some final cuts, you know, some final cuts, some final endings, some final endings. Thank you, Amber. So let's see what we have. Yeah, walking away. Giving one last look. You're doing one last look. One last look. Like it's a nostalgic look, Lizzy. It's a nostalgic look. Just looking like leaving a life behind. Leaving a life behind. Rest and rejuvenate. So Spirit is saying make time to rest. Make time to rest. You're gonna burn yourself out. Make time to rest. Okay, you have to factor it in. Let's see. Daisha, hi. Okay, I'll add you. Okay, thank you everybody. You could hit the like button, subscribe, share. The world card. So we have completions. Completions. This goes hand in hand with this. As a matter of fact, there's victory with completion every time, because you get put in another situation. And even if that situation is not ideal and you have to end the situation, there's something that you're learning a little bit more. So, learning a little bit more, you learn a little bit more. So, yeah. Okay, so let's see what else. Okay, yeah. There's somebody that's jealous, envious. Be careful with jealous people. They're very dangerous. Financial constraint is the irony in all of this, because we start off with the strongest energy, which is financial abundance. So let's clarify a little bit. Where am I going? Okay, let's clarify a little bit. Okay, so let's clarify. Hello. Jealous people at work. Yeah, be careful with jealousy. My advice: don't let people near you. Don't over talk. Don't tell them about your business. Keep them at a distance. And because you have spiritual and psychic intelligence, because you're here, you know, doing your spiritual journey and becoming, you know, and getting to higher levels spiritually. You're smarter than they. You see them coming. You see what they're doing before they do it. So just quietly be psychically intelligent and know where they're coming and avoid at all costs. And get ahead of the situation. Get ahead of a situation. So, and do your work, because your work will speak for itself. Use your intuition with these people, and don't share. Spirit is saying don't say anything. So there's an ending, and with blossoming abundance, so there's an ending, you know, a different way. Yeah, double ending. A Scorpio card here with the death card, but there's a door closing, a door closing, because it has to close. It has to close, because if you were put fast forward into the future and see how much money you're gonna make and how abundant you're gonna be, then you'll be like, man, close this goddamn door, you know. So yes, there's an ending, there's a closing. Oh, I'm saying closing a lot. Okay, with house. I keep saying closing of doors. Yeah, okay, closing. Okay. So there is something you don't know. There, with an ending, something that's going to be revealed to you. Be careful with deceptive people with this ending, or with this closing, or with the house situation. Make sure you read everything, because somebody's trying to get over, trying to, you know, grab money out of you or some type of situation. But there's going to be good news coming in. Look, if anybody steals from a divinely guided person, do you know how much more abundance you're going to get? That's why you started with the abundance card, because it's daggone thieves and people trying to squeeze an empath out of money. The karma for that is astronomical. The karma, you'll see the karma, you'll feel the karma. The karma for stealing, or being terrible to a divinely guided person, you're going to tell the universe to stop their karma. That's how bad it's going to get. So somebody's trying to steal, you know, money, more than what you should be charged in a situation. But good news is coming in. You will have victory, because this is clarifying victory. Because you have self-love and you're kind. There's going to be a message coming in. Let me see what's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be something that is very slow, very slow. Here's this King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But you know, there's completions. There's a lot of endings. Look, you hauling ass. You out of there. So pack it up. You know, there's a completion. Let me clarify this King of Cups. Wants outrageous repairs. Yeah, no. So there's an ending to all of that. The universe is going to interfere with their lives, or whoever's taking advantage, and something's going to go wrong with them, or you're just going to leave. You're going to leave out of that situation. So that goes with what I was starting to say, that you're going to feel people lying to you. And I was saying that for work, but it could be for work that has to be done on the house too. That you're going to see them before they see you. There's this King of Cups here. Let me see what's going on. And you know, there's two energies here. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And if this person is emulating both energies, there's a like a sharp person that talks like kind of, you know, wild, like talking disrespectfully or something. This looks like this was a marriage or some type of commitment that once was or whatever. But let's see what's going on. Hello, Wame, you're new. Hi, welcome. Thank you for finding me. Thank you for being here. New opportunities. So you have like this new there may be a new relationship. Cancer's coming out heavy. Cancer's coming out heavy here. So Cancer's coming out heavy. I'll put you on the list, Wame. So just, you know, I'm just letting you know about that energy. I'll quickly clarify some of these. The Tower moment. The Tower moment is a completion. It's the ish hitting the fan. Yeah, you're gonna block someone. You're not gonna work with someone, or you're just not gonna deal with someone. You're gonna completely just avoid them and not let them back into your presence. And that's gonna keep your abundance. That's gonna keep your abundance. There's a Virgo here. You may have been blocking, but you're gonna go into protective mode. Okay, so let's clarify. Gotta take. Sarah, would you like to be put on the list? I have a list which I'm gonna be closing soon. Yeah, so there's someone here that you were like a couple, I guess, but there's a Tower moment, like some type of argument or discovery or something. Um, yeah, there's a big discussion happening, a big discussion, but just set your boundaries. Set your boundaries. Let me see. As I break, yeah, there's some type of connection that got you in night, you know, waking up at night over it. But you know, yeah, this, oh, Virgo, okay, yeah, there's a big discussion with this situation. Yeah, this is the earth sign. This could be a mother energy too. The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, that makes sense with the Hermit card. Sarah, would you like to be put on the list? Sarah, okay, and yeah, yeah, I'm doing reading for everybody, but mostly for my subscribers. So okay, let's see. Let's clarify this and end this. Walking away. Somebody's gonna be sorry, allegedly. And I said allegedly because the Page of Sword is coming out. But it's also like someone watching you, trying to watch your every move. Could be someone that you felt was a soulmate. You know, this is a partner energy. But they were controlling. They're controlling. Aries energy here coming out. They were controlling, and you have an emotional decision. Look at you with 2 swords. You about to cut this out. Yeah, you cutting out. It's a lot of changes, Lizzy. A lot of stuff you're going through, and don't forget this. You have to rest and rejuvenate. This is ending and lessons learned. Let me clarify this and close this out to go on to the next person. You know, I feel like somebody might have been given to others. Okay, they weren't given on to you. They were, you know, like just breadcrumbing a bunch of people, and they could be at a distance, but you know, it's done. And here's your energy, happiness, you know, the Sun card, and the end of toxicity. This toxic person is trying to come through and stop your new situation. There's a new energy of love here. Let's clarify this last thing. Thanks for, can you please hit the like. So look at the irony, and I said this again. Look, this is what's clarifying the financial worries and constraint. The Empress. So you're creating a brand new financial freedom, breaking a generational curse, because the Empress doesn't go broke again. When it's up, then it's stuck. Okay, and you're gonna have the strength to do this. So you know, so the financial situation is gonna be handled. This liar is going to be taken care of, and this, like, I feel like you have several conversations, and you have to not be so nice. Let me see if that comes out. But yeah, you can't be so nice. You have to set boundaries because people are trying to take advantage of you. And I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it. So I swear, let me see. Born to stand out. A lot of people getting this. Avoid toxic people. Okay, so final messages for Lizzy, and continue to be kind, but know who to be kind to. Um, okay, know who to be kind to. And financial goals. Set financial goals, and when abundance comes, make sure you pour back into yourself, your financial endeavors, not overspending, because you're gonna be the empress. So you have abundance coming in, and it's gonna be overflowing. It's a whole change of life. People will not recognize you, and you were born to do something different. All right, so that was Lizzy. Thanks for being subscribed. Um, Um, okay. Soay. Okay. All right. Yeah, Sarah, you're on the list. There's like 5 or 6 people before you. Now it's Vanessa. You're welcome. Now it's Vanessa. Now it's Vanessa's turn. You got a lot of emojis, Sarah. I like it. That's like fun energy. Thanks for the flowers, Lizzy. Thank you. Thank you for liking the way I read. So, I'm glad, it resonates. What can I expect in my love life? You're single. I'm a love reader. I love love. Sometimes we hate love. Sometimes love is annoying. All right. So let's see what we have here coming for love. Um, for Vanessa. This is for Vanessa. Okay. All right, let me start here. We're going to start here. Angel, thank you for being in a lot of... Yeah, I think I'm going to close with you. And Jewel. And Jewel Jackson. I know more people are going to come in. Love is definitely annoying. Yeah, love is so annoying. It's like, why do we need it? But we need it. We need it. It's all about love. It could be so simple, but people complicate it. It's like, you like me, I like you, let's hang. Let's just make this official. Stop playing games. So, Andrew. Hi, Tay Marie. Thank you, everybody that's here. Continue to help me grow my channel, and I appreciate it. We're making, our own little community. I'm among, your readers. Thank you for having me among your readers that you watch. I appreciate it. All right, so this is for Vanessa. Let me see some initial energies. Yeah, love could be so simple, but people just don't, they just feel like they're in a candy shop, and like not every candy is good. Some candy is nasty. If you find a candy you like, just stick with it. Like, enough is enough. You'll get a cavity. I have a funny way to look. I'm kind of trippy. All right. So, Vanessa, the first card that came out for you is recognition. Recognition is being seen. There's a lot of movies. The best romantic comedies are the ones where the person says, he sees me. He sees me. Being seen. It's the best thing. So you will, your hard work and just yourself will be recognized. So I love this card for you because the right person is gonna be recognizing you, because sometimes we're with people and we're like a really good catch, or there's some people that are really good partners. They're attentive, they don't cheat, they're honest, and they try their best. Not saying they don't make mistakes, but they want to work on the relationship. And the other person's fooling around, lying, going behind their back because they feel like they got to ride or die. You know, like this person ain't going anywhere. But when somebody knows your value, and I made this analogy before, when someone finds a diamond, they're not going to leave it all over the place. Let's say you find a huge diamond. You're not going to just be like, I'll leave it and I hope to find it again. I'll leave it anywhere. I'll leave it in, you know, in the street. I'll leave it anywhere. No, you're seen, you're recognized, you're valued, and you treat it with care. Spirit is saying your manifestations are on the way. You're manifesting a soulmate. You want to manifest somebody. Would you date yourself? Ask yourself that. Would you date yourself? If you're putting in the work and you are kind, you know, you will attract someone that's kind. If you're a little tiny bit toxic, you will attract someone that's almost right, but it's a little bit toxic too. If you are a person that may have low self-esteem or don't believe, you're going to attract someone that is like that. So continue to work and be the person you want to date. So your manifestations are on the way. Evaluation. Feed out what doesn't serve you. Okay, so look, let's say you online dating or just talking to these fools online on, you know, all these apps or whatever, or in real life. Sift through people that don't resonate with you. Like, sift through them, like evaluate them. That way it saves you so much time. Ask them questions right off the bat. You start texting somebody or whatever, talking to these people online, and just be like, hey, do you want kids? What are you looking for? You looking for fun or steady, you know, in the future relationship? If somebody gets annoyed at you asking questions, gotta go. They gotta go. You're done with, you know, they gotta go. So sift out people so that you can save time, you know, so that you can save time. Let's see, a new opportunity. So you have a new opportunity, you ask about love. So there's a new opportunity coming in. And don't, you know, give in to self-limiting beliefs. If you feel like, oh my God, I've been single forever, nobody's coming. Nobody's coming. The universe listens to us. It's like, nobody's coming? Okay, nobody's coming. You ordered a nobody's coming. So don't put an order for nobody's coming. Just be like, I don't have my partner yet, or my partner's on its way. You will have a cause for celebration. Expansion, as I break the deck, but also resting. But wait, there's more. So let's take a look at what else we have here. Hi, what my love life will be. So I'm doing a reading, and I have quite a bit of friends on the list. So Sulema. I was very close to closing my list so that I won't be here for 12 hours. Look what fell out. So there is love on the horizon. I'm going to clarify a little bit. The door to spirit. So the door to spirit means that you're spiritual, Vanessa, that you are doing spiritual scanning. You need to find someone that's spiritual like you. You need to find someone that respects you putting work on yourself, and respects when you need a little bit of space to do your self-care, and that you come together, you know, that has the same rhythm as you. So with your discernment, you're psychically intelligent, you better be responsible to sift them. You're not making the same mistakes from the past because you've walked through this door. You walk through this door. These two are very important to have. This is a good combo to order. Let me get a side of love and a side of psychic intelligence. Okay? And walking away from people that don't serve you. And you're going to be walking away from people faster. There's a change happening. There's some dramatic change. And as I break the deck, love. So there might be love coming in faster than you expect. Let me give final messages. Hold on. For Vanessa. My soulmate. When you think that someone is your soulmate, that means you had a strong connection. And that's a twin flame. If somebody left, cheated, lied, or it's like, oh, I need time, and left the relationship, that's a twin flame. Twin flames, people get tired of waiting for their twin flame. There may be somebody, Vanessa, that's gonna be messaging you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn doesn't have to be. And there's somebody watching you online, or still stuck on you, or reading old whatever. There may be somebody you don't know, that there's some watching being done, or some thinking about you being done, or something's going on. So yeah, Vanessa, you're here. Okay. So when you least expect it, there's something coming. There's communication coming towards you. Yeah, the Strength card could be a Leo. And yeah, there's something coming towards you. Let me see. Yeah, healing. So Aquarius card here. This is you healing. You will be recognized. This partner, whoever's coming in, is recognizing you. It's going to resonate with you. It's going to be spiritual. That's going to be your hint. Because even if they don't know about spirituality, they'll be open and can have a good conversation with you about it. Like, oh, teach me more. They could teach you. And it's not all about you teaching them. They're going to teach you something too about whatever, sports or whatever. So always be with someone that it's not just you pouring into them. They got stuff to teach you too. You get me? So you have something coming in, someone coming in. Be careful with self-limiting beliefs. Spirit is saying be patient. Sometimes we're not ready. Divine timing is at work here. There is going to be celebration. And as I grab the deck, issues will be resolved. You may be in a situation where you're failing to accept the situation is over. So just let go of unhealthy cycles. Something didn't work out. And yes, trust me, guys, I know about strong connections. Strong connections, the first thing we want to say, oh, that's my soulmate. If he's toxic or if she's toxic, I promise you he's not, or she's not. She can turn into a soulmate if they go through all the things they put you through, and they learn lessons, and they work on themselves, and they actually become humble, where they respect not hurting someone because they know how the hell it feels, and they respect karma, and know that whatever they're doing to you, they got to go through it with interest. So when you have that little bit of fear and respect for the universe, that's when you are a soulmate, because you're not going to play games with these folks. We're grown. We don't have time for this. So that was your reading, Vanessa. Playing games. I kind of, I'm gonna close my. Did you start Sarah's? No, I have a list. So Vanessa is Southwest, is the creative one. Ashley, Amber, Daisha. This sounds crazy. Wame, Sarah, Soleo. I don't know how to say your name. Soleo. I don't know how to say your name. And then I have Andrew, but I want to close it. Sulema. I'm going to close it with that. Yeah. So I am up to Southwest. How do you say it? How do you say your name? It's French. I love the French language. One of my best one of the artists that I love is Yame. I love Yame Soay. Phenomenal. That's nice. Yeah, I listen to I'm going to a concert. Like, I love that music so much. But I'm open to a lot of music. All right, so is Southwest here, or is she sleeping? Just kidding. She'll appear. Soleil. Calling Southwest. Oh my God. Now this is a girl that can stay up. She usually stays up. I feel sleepy before she does. Like so I'll wait for a little bit. But let's see if she's not here. Wow, Southwest is not here. That's. Are you cooking, Southwest? Give me some. All right, I'm gonna go to the creative one in the meantime, and when I told you, no, I'm last. Oh wait, you are your energy. It's like it's tickling me. Your energy. Every time I see your name, I want to laugh, and it's a good thing. Because it's like I'm silly, but I think you out silly me. Cause you want to be last. That girl can hang. I told ya. You want to be last? Okay, she wants to be last. Something else. You something else. Were you cooking? Were you cooking something for us? Cause we were calling you. Oh, last but not no more. Yo, that girl can hang. I told you. It's like put me last. I don't care if we finish this thing at 6 a.m. And by the way, it's 8:24 p.m. by me. Where are y'all from? Yes, Southwest is something else. Okay, where y'all from? Where y'all what are y'all repping? What's your city or what country? I don't even know where people watching me from, and with this blessing and all these new subscribers, people are everywhere. Georgia, wow. What? UK? Oh my God, I love UK. 1:25 a.m. Lord have mercy. Maryland, North Dakota. Wow. Moving back to Maryland. Miami. Shout out to Miami. 7:20. Okay, you're in good time. USA. Wow, it's so interesting. Like it's becoming real. I remember when I used to fear success, because it's like if I get all these subscribers, can I handle these people? Like and even just success with my company. But I could. There's definitely a change. But I'm happy to meet y'all. Okay, so the creative one, you're next. So the creative one. Nice that everybody is in different time zones and we're all here. Man, y'all something. Y'all ride or die. Y'all found me. Y'all got to turn. This is notification gang. Like the people turning notification on. That's what's up. Go. So let's see. The creative one. What message is Spirit is trying to send me through my dream? Okay, Andrew. Yes, that's what's up. That's 100%. I appreciate people that really rock with me, and because I know what that's like. When I subscribe to someone, I'm like, I'm convinced. I'm not going anywhere. I really am feeling the people that I subscribe to. So I don't do anything wishy-washy. So I appreciate it. All right, so creative one. What message Spirit is trying to send me through my dreams? Got it. Okay, so we're gonna go. I see your YouTube channel getting big, and you guys were here from. Well, a lot of you listen. Shout out to the people that started with me when I was talking nonsense, and I was like, "Listen, I'm trying to get 100 subscribers." Shout out to y'all who was here from the beginning. Oh my God, like that's my curiosity. Who was here when my videos were terrible? But guess what? I kept the camera going and I kept going and I kept getting better and I kept, just helping people. Because when you do something with good intentions, the divine will bring the audience and they'll bring abundance, because I really wanted to interact and help people. And if people felt like I had a gift, and I know I have a gift, and using it and just I had good intentions. I'm an Aquarius. I'm a humanitarian. I like to help. I'm a good Aquarius. I know there's some Aquariuses that are off the hook. But so whatever you do, do it with good intentions, and the audience will be provided for you. But you're right, Southwest. I remember, and I quoted you in the last 2 weeks ago, when you were saying that you hope I get 30 more subscribers, and it was like 2K, 2,170. Like it just went crazy, So, but the biggest thing is staying humble, because I know it could all be taken away. I've been through and I'm still going through my spiritual journey. So those, and I see a lot of, readers that get very arrogant because they have big numbers, but all that could be taken away by something that they say that turns their public off, or that, karma, etc. So you have to remain humble. And I love that. That's the most attractive thing. When somebody is actually wealthy, I've met people that are wealthy and are humble. I have friends that are very wealthy and will drive an old car just because the car still works. Like, it's all good. They're grounded. So I appreciate that. So I track and I resonate with people like that. Yeah, so I had over 2,000. Like, it's been, growing. It's been growing. Last month I had, like a few months ago, I had 2,000 subscribers. So, we're being blessed. Thank you. All right, so let's do this. Creative one. Okay. This is a funny message. What is Spirit trying to tell you in your dreams? Okay. The first message, are you ready? Where is she? The creative one. What is Spirit trying to say? Look at this card. Look at this card. Spirit is trying to tell you, being nice. Like, do not be nice. Be kind, but do not. You don't have to be overpouring into people that don't deserve your kindness, okay? Set strict boundaries. Set strict boundaries, because there's just like there's culture vultures, there's people trying to, and there's energy vampires, and there's people trying to get everything, that the best out of you. They don't want the best for you, they want the best from you. Okay, so when you keep pouring into someone, you're not pouring into yourself. So that's wasted energy, and that can attract. You got these people's energy, literally standing and being around people. And I know people are gonna disagree with this, but being around and hanging out, partying and stuff with negative people, it drains your abundance. It drains your abundance. Put it to the test. In your dreams, whatever it is that you're dreaming about, Spirit is saying, have faith. Double down. What is it that your goals are? What do you believe in? Believe in the impossible. Remove doubts and questions, and be ready to step into and claim what's yours. Believe in things that you can't see, and I'm a testament to that. I have manifested things that I still cannot believe I manifested. You know why? Because I had the audacity to have faith. I was like, F it. I'm already at the bottom. I can't go nowhere further but up. I've been rock bottom, and I've said, you know what? I already doubted that anything is gonna work. So that didn't work for me. How about I have blind faith? When you turn the remote on and you change the channel, you have faith that the channel's gonna pop up because you press the button. So, you know what I'm saying? So have faith in what you don't see. Shadow work. Uncover every part of you that has been repressed. So some of your dreams might be, like, if you have dreams that are like, kind of worrying you, or like you're out of breath, or you're falling or something like that, it might be past trauma that needs to be worked out. Okay, there's some past trauma. The way sometimes we were raised was not the right way. The way we were raised was not the right way. So set your foot down and say, I'm gonna break this generational curse, because I've broken generational curse by being different than some of the stuff that happened in my upbringing. Okay, so Spirit is saying everything that you have in this dream that you fear, you know, some dreams, if you wake up like in night terror, is because something got to be worked out. You got to get rid of toxic people. You got to have faith. You got to do, you know, bring out stuff that you have repressed. Shadow work is bringing out the good, the bad, and the ugly. So it's like if you get triggered by people leaving you, what happened? That means somebody didn't show you enough affection or love when you were being raised. You know, let it go. And, you know, be firm in changing that. Be firm in changing that, but accept all parts of you and say, okay, now that you're aware that you have that separation anxiety or something because of what you've been through or people not showing you affection or abandoning you, then you know what? Now you could heal it because you know what's wrong. Trust in the Most High. Yeah, trust in the Most High. Escape materialism. Shift your focus away from. Let me tell you something. When you do your transformation, you're gonna get abundance. You're gonna meet abundance because you're gonna keep working on yourself. And it's like the more you work on yourself, you release doubt, release stress, release past trauma. Your heart gets open. So the vibration that your energy that you're putting out is more positive. So everything comes. More abundance, more people than you even counted on. Everything comes. And all the stuff that you want to get, you're going to get. You're going to get that nice granite top, you know, the house, the yard, whatever, the condo, the New York City views, whatever it is that you want. But after you get that, it comes a point when you are that spiritually woke that you know that that's not important. What's really important is having people that got your back, that having happiness, having enough. Because a spiritual person, if they have enough to pay their bills, they're happy. They're like content. They're not stuck with like, you know, not that there's anything wrong with wanting name brands or things like that, but just shift your focus to bring abundance because you will have it. You'll have more than what you need, but just value what's important and who is important, and who are the people that are pouring into you. Spirit is saying you have to create a routine, and part of the routine, and I have exercise here. Whatever exercise resonates with you and that you're able to do. If you have physical pain and things like that that you're dealing with, you know, just do something that is at your pace. Some exercise might be swimming, or you know, just self care. Sauna, walking, grounding yourself at your pace. You don't have to go in there and go crazy like these gym pictures that people be having. Love yourself enough to exercise and enjoy, you know, staying healthy and read. So Spirit is saying there's something that you still have to research and learn about, perhaps about healthy foods that you're gonna be learning. So these are the things that came up for you, and let me pull a couple more cards, and that was the creative one. Working towards all of that now. Okay, confirmation, creative one. Past life connection. Someone with heavy past life connection is with you, or coming towards you. And release doubt. The same thing I said. Release doubt, release everything that's negative, little by little, and you will meet success. I'm breaking the deck. I'm breaking the deck. So, yeah, ask your angels when you feel low. Ask your angels for, just say, I need help. Somebody help me. Somebody, yeah, my team, whoever's behind me, somebody help me. And in all honesty, you see something changes, and you're like, you know, what's going on? Maybe birds might be of significance. I've been drawn to say that people around you, birds, animals, being drawn to animals or something with animals or whatever, are spirit guides and people guiding you. Okay, so yeah, that's your reading. Follow your passion. Follow what really resonates with you. Final message. Okay, so that's your reading, creative one. Be around people and places and jobs that you only are passionate about. Enough F being nice. That was your message. F just conforming. Enough conforming. Like, forget the people. Conform to what you like, what makes you happy. All right. Hit the like button if you like these readings. Oh, the birds. Yeah, something. Yeah, I was told to say birds for you. Yeah, the birds, you know, sometimes the birds will give eye contact and then they move away. You know, when they give eye contact, that means, look, we got you, we're here. People that pass away, you know, will not leave you alone. There's some type of energy protecting, um, because they want fairness, you know. So yeah, something with birds. Yeah, birds. Okay. Enjoy the birds. And you could ask them, you could talk to them, you could talk to them, and they'll get your attention. They'll keep, when you come in somewhere, there'll be a bird no matter where you go. So all right, yeah, you be open to receiving spiritual gifts and wonderful universal gifts once you get rid of doubt and toxicity. All right, so let's do hello, let's do Ashley is next. um uh Jesus, let me see what time it is. Um, if someone, okay, so MNO, I got it, Salem. I'll just call you Salem. MNO, uh, Salem. If somebody, I'll put you in the pending file for a reading because I have like a bunch of people and I'm only here for a certain time and I'm working on my timing on like not being here for 5 hours. I've only been here. Who's my timekeeper? I don't know. I'm doing good today. I'm doing good because I overread. Sometimes I want to read and get, and I keep forgetting. It's not a full reading. It's just a quick reading. So I got you. I got you down. I got you down. So if somebody falls asleep or is making chicken or mac and cheese and doesn't come back, I got you. All right. So this is for Ashley. Where's Ashley? Okay, Ashley. What's coming towards me? And love. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So let's see. Let's do something. Let's do something. Let me do something. Um, okay. Okay. 1 hour. Oh, 1 hour. Gracias. Thank you. 1 hour. Huh, it felt like 10 minutes. See, this is why I do 4 hours sometimes. Did I miss my turn? Daisha? No. Ashley, Amber, and then you. Did I miss my turn? No. I understand people gotta be in and out. You know, we can't just be held hostage and alive. Um, all right. You know, this life is lifing. But thanks for wanting to be here. Thanks for being here, you know, and trusting. Thanks for all the new subscribers. Thanks for the old subscribers, the OGs. Is it possible to do a donation? For a different time if you run out. Yes, we can honor that divinely awakened. I honor that. I honor donations to kind of skip the queue a little bit. All right. Why did I have me shuffling so much? Okay, so Ashley, what's coming for towards you? So first message is release. Okay, so release wounds, grudges, feelings, etc. Hold on, I'm gonna go here now. Okay, so Ashley, I'm still with you. I'm all over the place, but I'm just switching decks. Okay, so let's see what else. Feel what you feel. So a lot of feelings and emotions. Look at this card, and then we'll talk about it. You have the right to feel how you feel. Remember that you always have a right to be happy. So it's almost like spirit is convincing you to believe that you are lovable. And believe in your dreams. Just shut up. Okay. Hey, I'm new to your channel. Thank you, Crystal. I appreciate you. So spirit is saying live your dreams. I know you're asking about love, and love message is coming, but it's like this is some eminent thing. This is some important thing you got to work on and take care of, and avoid toxic people. So I'm gonna, okay, so boom, let me do this right here, and then I'm coming with a different deck, okay, because I'm being drawn to. Okay, so balance. Juggling too many things at once. Find time for yourself. This is another message for you, Ashley. Okay, something is out of whack emotionally. Something is out of whack. You're emotional. Um, oh, hi. Thank you for that super chat. Um, Kay Carp, I appreciate you. Thank you for your time and dedication, listening to spirit and sharing so clearly. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Did you want a reading, Carp? Okay. Did you want a reading? Thank you so much. I appreciate it, and I appreciate the message um, that you sent earlier. So, you have a divine union just like that. Okay, Ashley, you have a divine union coming up. Congratulations, there's a divine union on its way. Both you and your partner have healed. There's somebody that is coming towards you that has healed, has been humbled by the universe, has respect for relationships, has respect for human beings, and not wanting someone to be crying, to be upset. There's somebody that cares. You ever seen people still exist that they can put, that they care about pouring into someone and being attentive even after being married 10, 15, 20 years. Those people exist. So this is called a divine union. When the divine bless both people with meeting a partner that actually cares, that is your life partner. Not tonight. Thank you so much, Kay. I really appreciate that. I really feel, the love, and I appreciate, you didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Be blessed. All right, so Spirit is also actually saying, speak with clarity. That maybe you are going to be put in a situation where you have to speak with clarity. And it's almost like the same message that I was saying to someone else earlier. If you are talking to people, just getting to know and testing the waters out with people, make sure that you tell them exactly what you are looking for, exactly what you expect, and and set your boundaries. What's gonna happen when you do that? A bunch of jokers are just gonna scram. It's like, beat it, beat it, jerk. And you should send the universe a thank you card, because that means those are all the fools that were gonna hurt you, that were in line. Like, my turn. Is it my turn to hurt her? Is it my turn? No, get the heck out of here. You are sifting through the rubble when you speak with clarity, because the right person is going to be anxious to answer all your questions and to get to know you, and to put an effort. Why? Because they see you, they value you. They're like, oh heck no, I'm not going to meet somebody else. I connect with this woman, with this man, with this person. I connect, and this is a person that's valuable. I feel the value. So when you are set your boundaries with the right person, they're going to respect it. They're gonna respect it. They're gonna your rhythm is gonna match. That's how you know that it's the right divinely guided union. What's gonna happen is you're gonna meet, I feel like you're gonna meet a bunch of almost first. Before this union comes in, the universe is gonna test you. You're gonna attract a lot of people because you're doing the work, and I could see. And the first thing is release. You're releasing. You're gonna release, because this card came out. The cards never lie. And avoiding toxic people. If you're not avoiding toxic people, you will be avoiding toxic people, because the universe has set the spread out for you. So you are going to be attracting. The more you cleanse your energy, the more you do spiritual walks, the more you sleep, take care of yourself. People are just gonna be drawn to you. But not every joker is for you. Not every, there's a lot of clowns out there just playing games and trying to be funny with people's feelings. So use your discernment. Use clarity when you speak. There may be a conversation here, so very, very soon. So, okay. There may be still some pain that you're holding on to, and you don't have to be 100% healed before you meet someone. But when it's still raw and you just like traumatized, then your person is delayed a little bit because you can't be in trauma in a new relationship. You're gonna sabotage it on purpose and by accident. All right, so very soon came out. Now this is a super important card because be clear about what you want. If you're still a little stuck with someone from the past, or you miss them or something like that, then that's confused manifestations. Confused manifestations can happen because it's like, what is your order? What is your damn order? You know, Amazon is confused. You want the blue or the black, whatever dress, you know. So it's like being firm in what you want and stand by it. So, you know, very soon means this is coming out. You know, you have this connection, divinely got a connection, but it could be yours. So in a blink of an eye, read that, in the blink of an eye, this has happened. People have accidentally manifested. You hear me? People have accidentally manifested where they say, I want a soulmate, I want someone, but they weren't ready. Be the person you're trying to attract, right? So when the soulmate comes, you know how many readings I do for people, personal readings, where they're like, I messed up. He was a good guy, but I messed it up because I was scared, and he was like coming out too strong. Then you're not ready. You want something casual, you want time for yourself, then keep it simple. You know, so you're not ready. So just make sure that you know what you want, you know, and it will come to you. So Spirit is saying you have a devoted partner, someone that's devoted, and deeper intimacy is coming your way. Enjoy, Ashley. So that's your reading. Enjoy. Thank you. If you like this, hit the like button, subscribe, share, save it for later, and feel free to watch. And thank you for the people that are quietly watching and just enjoying and taking this in, and you know, learning, because you know, we're all human. We're going through a human experience as spiritual being, so we could adopt some of the lessons and some of the things that other people are going through. You know, we can also go through them when we may be going through them. So the message is for anybody. Okay, so let's go to Amber. Thank you, Ashley. That was your reading. Okay. So is Amber here? Amber. Is Amber here? Okay, he's still here. What was your question? Thanks everybody for being here. Okay, let's see. Do you have, will I have an intimate relationship with you? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's get it. Prince, hi. Prince, hi. How are you? Okay. All right, so Ashley, this one's for you. Like that Barry Manilow song. I like all kinds of music, so I will quote different artists. I like French music. I like everything. But this one's for you. If you know, you know. Okay, so the first thing that came out, you ready for love. You let me do something, because I think, you know, I think this is sacral chakra energy. Whatever, find the one. Sacral chakra energy. Light rain. I have a list, and actually my list is closed. I may be doing more readings though this weekend, or this, you know, this week, etc. So I come on here randomly, you know, different days. But I you know, probably once a week I'm here. But I will be a couple more times a week this week. I have some available time. Hello from Toronto. I want, yeah. Do they say Crody in Toronto? That's the funniest thing. With all these like rap battles. It's funny. But I love, I've been to Toronto. But just briefly, I went there quickly. Okay, so let me see something, Amber. Seventh chakra. Okay. All right, 1 second. Okay. All right. So you are walking through the door of spirit, Amber. So you're walking through the door of spirit. So you have psychic intelligence, psychic intuition. You're learning to use your intuition. And uh you have psychic intelligence. And by the way, this card is 32, which is 5. Change is coming. You walk through a new portal, so you discovering new psychic talents. And one of them is your discernment, etc. But here's the thing: the first card was you're ready for love. Sometimes we're ready because we miss the passion and we want the passion. But this came out. This is the root chakra. So this is like not having faith or not believing in something. And you're manifesting, because I see it here. You're double manifesting. And today I think it's a full moon. So you probably could do your manifestations, out in the full moon. Let me just see something. This gentleman came out. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, doesn't have to be, but this is the energy that this person is emulating right now. And Jewel, thank you so much for that super chat. I could, move you and have your reading next. And I move you up in the queue. I would like to honor that. Thank you. So, Amber, so, you have, you want a safe place. You don't want, it's good to worry about the passion and worry about the intimacy, but at the end of the day, you want substance. You want something substantial. Because of, no, I want to stay in my spot. Okay, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. So you want something of substance. The reason being is because when we tie a cord, when we get intimate with someone, there's a cord connection. And a lot of us are emotional, so you might, especially if you're doing spiritual work, you will be connected with someone and you'll care about them. And you're asking about the passion, but there's gonna be more. I think you're gonna care more than the passion's the beginning, but then you're going to be connected and want more. The dating, the spending time, but what do they want? You understand? What do they want? That's my concern. Because if you want to do a casual relationship, for a spiritual person, that usually doesn't work out, because again, you're connecting now with that person, cord connection, and you're taking on their energy. So if you're trying to keep your energy cleansed and you having, like if you're in a situation where you want it to be casual, then you have to do the cleansing after you do something casual. And it's not going to be casual when you're spiritual. It's hard to explain, but it's not going to be casual, because you may be also an empath, which you take on their worries, their concern, and you may want to care for them a little bit more than just casual. So I am moving to a different state soon. Oh, okay. Yeah, I want more. Okay, all right. So let's clarify this. Okay, so I clarify this gentleman. This person, he's coming out as the man holding the coin, which could mean a couple of things. This is a man that is putting more, it's ambitious, or just worrying about money. That's the energy I'm getting, like money, whether it's from you helping, from them hustling, from whatever. And there's nothing wrong with worrying about money, but here's the problem. There is going to be a get together, or you want to get together, or a get together, a reunion of some sort is happening, but it's going to be burdensome. Just like I said, it's going to be burdensome, which means something about this reunion or meeting or whatever the situation, it's going to be burdensome. Now, if it doesn't happen, it's because there's too many burdens. Like, you're trying to connect with them and something goes wrong. It's like hard for it to work out. So again, look at this picture, because I feel you're going to try to put the effort. I'm feeling you are going to put the effort. You're the one that cares. And I said that before any of this came out. Watch this. This energy of this guy is coming out as a liar, trying to get away with something. So that means that this person is, giving onto another energy. Now the energy might be just concerned with money, but this person is trying to get away with something. So with the Seven of Swords coming out, this is the type of person that tells you what they want to, what you want to hear, tell you what you want to hear to get what they want. You and him want different things, because like I said, even if you want something casual like getting together one last time before you leave somewhere, you're gonna want more. And then you're gonna tie yourself into that energy of just like missing or whatever, and this person is not being truthful to you. Now if I clarify further, I could see other energies. For some reason, just remember that I said this, you might end up blocking this person, because it sounds like, it almost feels, and you will have victory if you, you know, stay away. This is the energy. This is like, you know, good looking, or they know they're sexy type of thing. I get it. But look at what's beneath it. Behind it is you walking away. And there's the juggling that I was talking about, and they're gonna be stagnant. So that means you trying to make something happen, and you wait and you wait and you wait. Look at this, you waiting and you waiting. So let me just, and a big conversation will be had. So there might be a big conversation where you feel like it's too much burden, like they're making it so hard to do, just to get together, or just, you know, whatever it is, just to hang out or spend time. They're gonna make it difficult because of their lies. Okay, so this is not looking very good. This is mostly you that wants this get together. Let me clarify this, but I already know. You know, look what's clarifying this. Cutting something out. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, but cutting something out, and something being completed and being at a distance. So with the World card, that's distance, and this is also distance. It might be something. Okay, so here's the thing. Where's the conversation? Okay, this is also clarity. So there might be a big conversation, that this is a big conversation, or some type of discussion where you realize that this person is playing games and lying, and something's gonna turn. Yep, they're a player. Listen, I can't no more. They said what they said. This is a player. There's a difference between both people being honest. Okay, yeah, you're an Aquarius. Look at you. You came out. Aqua gang. I'm an Aquarius too. You are cutting this out. This is the thing. Aquariuses love clarity and love to get to the truth, and they love fairness. Humanitarian. Something is gonna piss you off that you find out about this person, because there's, you know, there is respect if you both say, look, let's go out, hang out, it's casual, you know, I'm leaving and let's just have a nice time. Okay, both people being honest and agreeing. But when somebody is just lying even about that, and it's a casual get together, and he's coming out as a liar with that, and you walking away, and just when I asked Spirit, is she walking away for real? Then the World card comes out, which is a closing of a cycle. Then this comes out. That's a big ass sword. You're not playing games with that sword. You kind of stuff out, and then it's a burden. So this is looking, and then I cut the deck, and it's a player energy. This is the player card. Yeah, someone from your past. So you know, this is not let me see, let me finalize this, but Spirit is taking this out, and it seems like a no. Let your friends help you came out, which is, you know, there's some friends that you can count on, that they are telling you good advice. They're telling you good advice, and it's gonna double down on what I said. Well, I may know, you're still on the list. It is safe to love again. So be open to love, to open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Look, not low vibrating, so a higher energy of love. Because this is low vibration. This person's holding the swords wrong. They think they're going to get away with something, and it's like they're going to hurt themselves in the end. So decide what it is that you want. And I knew it. You have to decide what it is that you want. You're moving, right? So what is it that you want? Do you want to start fresh with it, getting to know someone that's close by, that if you happen to you know, connect with them and have chemistry, y'all could just, you know, start going out, seeing a movie, spending time or whatever, or seeing seeing them, you know, whenever y'all are able to get together? Do you want to worry about somebody long distance with long distance headaches? You know, heart to heart conversation. As I said, there's going to be a heart to heart conversation, and in that conversation, there's going to be some truths that come out that's going to piss you off. And then someone else is going to be the one. When you decide, this is confusion right here. When this card comes out, that means you're not sure what you want. But Spirit is saying you deserve better love. You deserve actual love, okay? Worth waiting for. Boom. We're ending it right here. So that's your reading, Amber. Someone good is worth waiting for, okay? Victory with someone that is good. But you know, you can have this get together, and then, you know, something will be revealed to you with this. Is a tower moment. A tower moment is a big, you know, thing, a big discovery that's gonna show you, because Spirit is saying you're trying to be good, but let's show you who he really is, so that you do not waste your time with that person. You're welcome. Aquarius. Aqua gang, gang, gang. But I like all the signs. I have friends and family in all the signs. All right. Okay, so Daisha, this one's for you. Whatever comes out. Okay. I get it, Amber. Yeah, you don't know him. Yeah. And Spirit is saying, we know him. He's a liar. He's a player. He's not good right now. He's not good. Okay. All right, Daisha. So this one's for you. Right, right. And that's the problem. And that's exactly what I was saying, Amber. It's like you're trying to have a get together and they're going to give you pushback. Like it's going to be so hard. That means they don't, you know, care about it. Yeah, not a nice person, because it's like you don't want the same things. Don't want somebody that don't want you, you know. All right, so let's see, Daisha. Oh, thank you so much. Wow, for that super sticker. Wow, thank you, Divinely Awakened. Thank you so much. Did you want a reading? I don't know the difference between a super chat and a super sticker. I think that's a super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all generosity. Yeah, Aquarius, whatever comes out. Yeah, no, I got you, Daisha. Divinely Awakened. Did you want a reading? I honor. Yeah, okay, yeah, I would honor that super chat, I think. So we both, yeah, so we both, that's so cute. We don't even know. It's like, I know I got a blessing. I don't know what it's called. Hilarious. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. We're adorable. That's so funny. Okay. All right. So, Daisha, Aquarius, let's do this. You ready? Okay. So, Divinely, if you want a reading, Divinely Awakened, I could do your reading right after Daisha. I will honor that. Okay, so Daisha, first card, first energy is exploring. Okay, got you. You get a moment, I got you. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. So let me do this. Let me go here with Daisha. I want to do something. Okay. Okay. I'm going over here. You still with me, Daisha? Thank you for everybody that you know, is supporting my channel, that is viewing, that is trusting me with their readings. you know, it's nice. This is nice, you know, getting to talk to people, um, and not just always to just a camera, but there's someone behind the camera. All right, so Daisha, check it out. Your first, one of your, you know, the second energy, which is the first energy from this deck. Be open to miracles. There's, you know, I did the Aquarius reading tonight, and there's like drastic changes that keep happening, because you're being pushed into some new direction with a miracle. There's something that you might not think is going to work out, and it's just expect more than what you expected. Expect more, and we're going to, you know, break that down a little bit further. So expect more than what you are manifesting. Okay, so look, happiness, these are the cards that are coming out. And that's because, hey, soldier, you're almost at the end of your battle, soldier. Okay? Because, you know, not for anything, but this has to have been a very, very trying times, and you know, the a road that was arduous. I'm getting an energy of like terrible battles, terrible things, and now blessings. Okay, and now blessings. So we have happiness. Be open to miracles, and be open to explore and spend time. There's somebody that's coming in your energy. There's somebody that's coming in your energy. There's a love partnership. Okay, so blessings. Are you kidding me? Okay, all right. Let's keep going. Hold on, because I know what I want to do. So, because I want to tell the whole story, and let's see what else is coming, and what have we been through. Okay, so so you got jealousy, you have jealousy coming from different angles. I'm gonna be honest, because I'm getting this. There's definitely, let's say, work or just community, people that you surround yourself with, and then you got somebody hanging on to you for dear life that you may not have heard from. It doesn't matter, but you know, love is here. Whether it's here right now, it's on its way. Be ready, because when it comes, and it's like you gotta be stuck into that good morning texting, you know. So it's like, you know, going through transformation, and everything. Look, a carry connection. So you really close to this, or you just started, or this is some new divinely guided situation. But the abundance is here as well, and there's some attachments. And spirit is also saying patience. So with this patient card that I see here, and a lot of lessons learned with this card, a lot of lessons. These lessons were so hard. When I see all this gift, all this abundance, all this just goodness, that means you went through hell and back, and then went back to hell and came right back. Okay, and there might be some attachments. Let's develop this story. You know, so this is your recompense. This is your reward for what the hell somebody put you through. And with the jealousy, here's the thing. You know, you may be in a situation where you're smart. I mean this for real. Like, air sign, analytical, right? So there's people that are jealous of your intelligence. You know, take it how it resonates. There's people that are jealous, and this could be at work, or in a set environment, or community, or family, or whatever, because they feel like, oh, you want to be different, you know, you want to do this, and they take your confidence for arrogance. But be careful with jealous people. You know, as an air sign, you set boundaries, and, you know, keep people at bay, because jealous people can be very dangerous. Let's develop this a little bit more. Let's see. Let's clarify explore. First energy was explore. Yes, manifesting. It seems like there's a lot of changes. Victory. Wow, victory with explore. So victory with a partnership. There's somebody, and this is going on a date. This is not just a date. This is somebody, this is a connection that's going to be public. Whoever hurt you, whoever like didn't give you the time of day, or if you didn't have a situation or a relationship or whatever, this is going to be public. And it feels like you waited a long time. It feels like you almost gave up. It feels like, I just feel the burden of like, you know, am I even meant to be in a relationship, or am I meant to just be alone, spend the rest of my days. I see this energy because also the patient card came out, which means divine timing is happening. So yeah, there's something you don't see this. You in your head, you may be in your head heavy about connections, and the wheel of fortune is turning. Let me tell you something. I remember, like, when I used to get readings and people would tell me all kinds of stuff, like, oh, this is coming. I'm like, where? What are you talking about? Right before I started my spiritual journey. When the cards come out, this is your reading. You're going to circle back whenever this all unfolds. You'll remember this moment. You're going to remember this moment. You're going to circle back to this reading and look at it and say, wow, this is exactly what happened. This was taking a little while because of divine timing. The jealousy, the hate, all this stuff, it's going to make sense. And thank you for the confirmation that it's making sense already. Okay. Yeah, you can read people's energy, and that's what I'm saying. And you could sense the jealousy, and you know it's almost like the high priestess, where you keeping tabs and secrets on everybody. You're like, this one's smiling, but she's really not happy. This one hates their marriage. Like, you could read, you could do what we do. You could do what I do. High priestess, as I said that. I'm not doing magic tricks. This is just divine. As I said, I got decks on decks on decks. I just broke the deck, put it down. I'm talking. I said I feel high priestess vibes. Boom. And it came out with jealousy. Okay, got that. There may be an offer that starts small. Someone that secretly likes you, little whatever. You may know who this person is. Water sign. They got water in their chart heavy. A wish fulfillment is coming. My God, what in the heck did you do? Oh, toxicity right behind it. So people are stopping you, trying to, stop you from succeeding, wishing you bad. And the more they try to do these little evil spells, okay, because I'm talking about, people playing games with these energies, because this is what I got. I got like somebody manipulating energy. Guess what? It's a full moon tonight. So you can manipulate energy in a positive way. You can, manifest powerfully. So the more somebody wants to wish you bad, the more blessings you get. That's why the jealousy is here. Okay? So, someone that's attached is an energy vampire. There's somebody that, okay, I'm going to say something crazy. I feel like someone that you might have dealt with, or there's a second person that's jealous. So it's someone that it could be a friend or whatever. It's a friend of a friend, or someone that they're dating now or dated or whatever. You might have been honorably mentioned. Honorably mentioned is like, when you date someone and they're dating someone new, but they talk about you like, yo, I had so much when my girl taught me how to do this. Or no, me and my whatever, when we've done this before. And it's like, man, you mentioning this girl too much. So just take that as it resonates. Yeah, there were third-party energies that you didn't know about at first, because you came in with your heart and with your intentions were good, and people lied. And you were disappointed. It's like 3 things that didn't work out. And now soulmate is on this way. Somebody is watching you. There's somebody watching you as well. Let's see. Okay. There's a air sign here also trying to push their way through. But just take your discernment, let me just see something real quick, so that we can end this reading. You ready for love, and love is coming. Father Capricorn. Yeah, this energy is attached. It's still attached. There's some attachments. This person's a player. Jojo, my list is closed. Now I'm going on 2 hours, and I wanted to kind of cap it at 2 hours. So yeah, so if you want to subscribe to my channel, you can subscribe, or you could book a reading with me, a regular reading. This is just a quick free reading. Yeah, because I have now if you want to stick around, if someone does not respond that I call from the list, then I'll put you in their place. Okay, all right, so there's communication coming in. Daisha, where is this thing? I earlier mentioned like a water sign. Not saying that the person has to be a water sign, but Cancer card is here. This communication that's gonna start up or just going back and forth that's happening, and it landed right on the caring connection. This person has water in their chart, or there's a Cancer, or has Cancer in their chart, and it's something new. This is your Ten of Cups. Your Ten of Cups is right around the corner. Oh my God. Yeah, you, maybe someone is traveling towards you or being placed to meet you serendipitously. Past life connection, or past life. All right, final message. Yeah, let's just do this. Let's do this. Yeah, final message for Daisha, and then we move on. I don't know why I had to pull so many cards. Like, it just, law of attraction. You are attracting each other. You both are attracting each other. Whoever this person is that's coming into your energy, they're like your twin, like your real twin. Not a twin flame, but a real, like, soulmate. Where you both have done the work. You both are scared a little bit of love, but they're very emotional. This person is emotional. Yeah, building. And someone has memories on you, and it's trying to see what you're up to. You might have a couple of people from your past, just to be honest with you, wondering about you. But that was your reading. So you have, be open to miracles. You got a lot of good cards. Like, honestly, it's like amazing. All right. So that was your reading, Daisha. All right. Next we have divinely, let's see, divinely awakened. Okay. Hit the like button, everybody, if you like that and like the reading. Oh, Jasmine. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. I will honor that. Oh my God, I won't be here forever. Oh my goodness. All right, hold on a second. Okay. Jasmine. Thank you for the super chat. I used to like. So I will do, I'm doing right now Divinely Awaken, and then I will, this is something else, I tell you. Then I will do your reading. Gonna break, it's looking real close to breaking night at this rate. I'm trying not to, I'm fighting it, because, like, I love what I do. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you like it, Daisha. I mean, really, like, wow. I mean, and whoever is watching or keeping tabs, and it's like, they know you're getting all this blessing, so they're gonna know it. So then if they were jealous before, like, now they're gonna be having a peanut butter and jealous sandwich. Oh, slumber party. And Southwest is still here. Southwest is still here. Hold on a second. Hold on 1 second. I got cards falling, everything falling. Hold on 1 second. Wow, like, this card really felt like all the way over there. Okay, so where am I? Divinely, okay. Whatever comes out, Scorpio. Okay. All right, so let's do this. Okay. Slumber party, and you right here. Wow. Southwest is still here. Peanut butter and jealous sandwich. Yeah, I say the darndest things. I could be silly or interesting, I guess. Yeah, they gonna really be having it. Hilarious. So funny. Okay, all right. So let's see. Divinely Awakened. That's a powerful name. 444. The Peacemaker. Persistence. persistent and patience. Okay, so right now, you know, you value peace. You know, peace is golden. Peace is golden. Um, Peacemaker, you know, and this energy is giving me and I'm looking at this picture, it is giving me like, you know, when somebody has maturity or somebody is intuitive, high intuitive, there's one thing that we all have in common, people that do intuitive work or that have intuition or are going through a spiritual journey, is that we realize how valuable peace is. You know, when we were younger or more, you know, when we were mature, wanted to turn up, do this, we didn't value things. Now we're aware of everything is too loud, everything is just chaos, everything is crazy. So valuing peace is important, and you know, creating peace and manifesting, you know, peace. And when we have peace, we manifest abundance. But spirit is also talking about patience, persistent, and be patient. And you, I think you're in this energy of being persistent with patience, and learning how to be patient and how to temper yourself. By the way, 4 + 1 is 5, so there's a change happening, and there's change happening with you. You have elevated to a higher level, so it's like, hey, welcome in your new gifts, your new divine gifts. A matter of fact, 1 second, because I'm doing something else. Hold on, where am I? I just want to see something. Yeah, I'm pulling from different decks. Divinely Awakened. Don't mind the madness. I'm all over the place. It's organized confusion. Um, Organized confusion. It's a beautiful mess, but it all makes sense at the end. Let's see. Breathe. Okay, so practicing meditation, perfecting meditation. It's almost like you're learning how to do these spiritual things, you know, and you know how to do the spiritual things, but it's like going to another level. Animal kingdom. That you have a spirit guide that is an animal, attracting animals. So you may be a star seed. I'm getting star seed energy. When children, you know, people, you know, animals attract you, you know, or are attracted to you, or trying to get your attention, is because you have an aura. You know, you have a different aura, you know, and you, that's what I figured. So this is one of your spiritual gifts, your clairaudience. Clairaudience is an interesting thing, and it could be a little trippy when you hear things. You hear people's voices. You are in sleep and you just hear something. Everything, nothing is casual. Everything has a meaning and has a purpose, and I had to work with that. I had to understand that, because sometimes I heard the voice and it was my own voice, you know, like saying wake up, you know. And it doesn't just mean physically wake up. It's like, be alert, watch out today with something that may be happening, be on alert, use your psychic intelligence. So clairaudience, listening skills, you know, the psychic listening, you know, it helps with meditation. When you're meditating, listen to messages. Messages will come clearer for you, and quicker. The wonder of color. So you are centering yourself. You're doing a lot of psychic work, you know, centering yourself, um, you know, the power of empathy. And you know, I talked about empathy and being in spaces that are too loud, and the power of prayer. So you combining all kinds of spirituality. Okay, so I want to go here now. Let me see something else. Okay, now I'm going to go here. All right, so divinely awakened 444. Let's go here. Altar of water, love overflowing. This is so you got this beautiful card. This is love overflowing. This is representative of almost like the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is self-love first. Is you pouring into yourself, you working with psychic gifts, you manifesting, you using the power of colors, you really trying to understand and embrace this spiritual energy. And my nose is itching, so I'm like, my psychic, you know, what do you call it? it's just tingling, you know, my psychic senses are tingling. It's like, you're one of us, you're one of us. Father of water, okay, so altar of water, there's a lot of, okay, so yeah, Scorpio, yeah, a lot of water. Balance and harmony, you value the things that are important, and that's how you are going to get so much abundance. The mother of earth, being fertile and grounded. So this is you know, Queen of Pentacles energy. Okay, so now I'm gonna go over here where so the spirit's driving me nuts right now, because it's like there's so much they want to say. Thank you so much for saying, for the confirmation. I'm spot on. All right, now we're going over here. Okay, get a reading. So you were drawn to get this reading. You got a message about get a reading. Something was like, get a reading, get a reading. And then I so happened to be in the right place at the right time and being able to put you on the list or whatever. And here we are. So this, you're supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be here. So bottom of the deck, I can't exclude denial. So spirit is saying, some situations are so shocking that we are in denial. Like, we can't possibly believe that that ish went down like that. But failure to accept the situation is not growth, you know. So that's something that we have to work on. That's something that, you know, that has to be worked on. So it's like some of us have been through some trauma and we're addicted to the trauma. How are we addicted to the trauma? Is because we keep playing that movie. It's looping in our head. Like, I can't believe he had the nerve. I can't believe she had the nerve to do that. And we play that moment over and over when they disrespected us, when they, you know, betrayed us and stuff like that. And this hand is saying stop. This hand is saying stop. Stop all that. Don't worry. Look, this is your reading. Divinely awakened. There you go. There's your word. So this is for you. Okay? So this is for you. You're in the right place at the right time. So let's see what else Spirit has for you. So whatever, this is like stuff that you kind of know, but you're hearing it from me. I don't know you from a can of paint. So it's like now it's matching to what is happening. Kindness. So some people see you flowy, like, oh, you're so kind, and that's fine, because you could be a psychic gangster when you have to set boundaries. But it's great that you have all this emotion and don't change just because someone, you know, betrayed and someone disrespected, because you have a shield of protection, because you have risen to a higher level of gifts, of psychic gifts. You're at a higher level, so you have more of an army protecting you. Anybody that comes close messing around with you, oh my God, like that karma, I've seen that. I've had people doing me wrong at different stages of my life, and the people that mess with me, the karma is instant now. The karma is quick. It's like somebody does something to me or says something, the next day, the next week, it's like, what happened to such? Oh, they got fired, or you know, this is happening, or that's happening. So continue to be kind to the right people. Rediscover yourself. What are your interests? Are you hiding from yourself to please others? Too nice. Okay, too nice. Okay. So again, you're flowy. This is what I do with you. This is the energy that I'm getting, like, oh, power to the people, and that's beautiful. But you know, set boundaries with the with the right people that you need to set boundaries with. Rediscover, avoid toxic people. Because, you know, when you have such good aura, you attract everything. Everything. The good, the bad, the ugly. And I remember I started your reading saying you're a star seed. So you're attracting animals. We got the animal card. You're attracting this, you're attracting everything. But you also can attract bad energy. Because bad energy, you know, wants to suck you dry, you know, and bring you down to a low vibration, just to say, oh, look, this person was so spiritual and I broke them down. Ha, that was so much fun. But then the karma is like horrendous, to the point where you asking the universe to stop their karma because it's so bad. But in order to avoid all that, just avoid toxic people. And there's more hands. So we're doing this for your reading. Stop. So you gotta do this. Hands on. Be hands on. Be hands on. Hang out with people who really uplift you, that are flowy like you. You know, hang out, challenge yourself. Challenge yourself. to do better, to don't set limits for yourself, and plan your career. There may be a career that change, you know, you may be able to do, to have you know, to attract a new career doing something trippy. You understand? Because when I wanted to do this, a bunch of people like, oh, you crazy, you never gonna make any money, or you not gonna do this is weird, you know, etc. So don't listen to that. Plan your goals, plan your actual career, manifest by writing it down, and have the audacity, have the propensity to believe that it will happen. Experience the magic of life. You to experience the magic of life, you have to continue to practice it. So do some spiritual bath, some spiritual, you know, burning ceremony where you write something down and you say, you know, I'm denouncing fear, and you burn it in the backyard or somewhere in a park or something. Write something else down, like I'm denouncing negative people. I'm denouncing self-limiting beliefs, and then you light a candle and say, I have the propensity to have faith. I have the nerve to believe. And I feel like I'm preaching now. So have the nerve, have the audacity to have faith. And let's see how we end your reading. Let's see how we end, because they want me to go here real quick. Okay, they want me to go here real quick. A win-win outcome is your you know, is your forecast. Okay, so you have a win-win situation. You're gonna take and internalize everything that was said, and feel free to watch this reading. I'm gonna keep these reading up. Feel free to watch your segment of the reading and rewind it, or do everything that you have to do, so that you can remember some of the, you know, the things that happen. You're spiritually awakened. You will be even more spiritually awakened to know how to set boundaries. Hands-on. There you go. Hands-on. Win-win outcome. And when you win, what do people do when they win? Oh my God, I won the lotto. Oh my God, I won. So enjoy. Thank you. If you like this, please hit the like button, subscribe, tell a friend. And wow, I took a little while with that. Spirit has so much to say. It's like I wanted to say so much. Whew, I'm literally out of breath. Hold on, because it's like so much. This is so much more, but you know, so much more. And that's to whoever, you know, hears it. Oh, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yeah, that was easy. Your energy is easy to get. Like, I'm like, that's one of us. Okay. So this message, okay, so now even I got something from this. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah. You know, I'm reading for whoever, for the person, but all of us can hear something, including myself, you know. Because sometimes when I'm doing readings, I'm like, I said that? You know, it's like I'm channeling or being a vessel. It's interesting. It's trippy, actually. All right, Jasmine. This guy used to like from my job is leaving. I like him. Wait, hold on. This guy used to like from my job is leaving. I like him. Should I let him know? Or is the feeling mutual? Or is the feeling not mutual? All right, Jasmine. So we're gonna go with you now. Oh man! Oh my God! Really? Oh man! I'm glad I was able to touch, to reach out and touch real people. You're welcome. You're welcome. Wow. So has someone. Okay. Wow. Wow. Tears of joy. You touched my heart. Like, wow. Let me not break down. I'm a crybaby. I'm a crybaby too. I appreciate that. That's love. That's real. Thank you. I'm glad it resonated. All right. So let's see what's. Jasmine. Y'all are so cute. Oh my god. Okay. Um, okay, so this is for Jasmine. Let's see what the divine has in store for you. Let me read it. Got something from. So he also has someone. Okay, then I wish that was mine. It is all our reading. It's anybody's reading that claims it. You understand? It's anybody's reading that claims it. Think about it. We all could be abundant. We all could be gifted. We all have gifts. It's just that people never tap into it. They're too afraid, or they, are listening to people that say, you're a weirdo. I'm proud to be a weirdo. I'm an Aquarius. Of course I'm a weirdo, So it's like, it is what it is. I don't want the run of the mill. I want to be different. All right, so let's see. Okay. All right, so okay, should you let him know? All right, let's get to cooking. And after Jasmine, I have Wame. I don't know how to say that, but all right. So let's see. Let's see what comes out. Okay. Where am I going? All right, go right here. Okay. Be honest with him. I can be honest with me. I can take it. I love your energy so much because yeah, you'll be next, Wame. You'll be next. Thanks for still being here. I love your energy so much because you're open. This is exactly how you're gonna get success, because you're open to whatever comes, because whatever comes is like our homework. You understand? It's like, work on this so that we can make your dreams come true. You get me? So let's see. Okay, so yeah, some of the energies okay, so some energies that are coming out right away is jealousy. All right, envy, jealousy, and I'm gonna leave that right there. Some attachment, and door to personal happiness and healing. Okay, which is very important. All right, let me see. Then there's a caring connection, by the way, and patience. Okay, so now we're gonna go. Let me just go here. Wow. Okay. All right. So let's see what we have. Okay. So let's see. Let's clarify this jealousy, and something fell out. So okay, you have an energy from a past energy, which is, I think, what you were talking about. Hold on. A guy used to like. Okay. All right. So here he is. Okay. So this is a past energy, and there's some jealousy. Now the jealousy could be from you, it could be from him. There's jealousy, because I feel like the jealousy is a little bit you. Okay, so I feel like a little jealousy, but and you're, yeah. Okay, so you're like afraid. This is fear. This is fear. This is fear of the known. You notice how I said fear of the known, not fear of the unknown. Okay, so you're gonna have to dive into your intuition as well. But here's the thing. This person, I said fear of the known, right? And this comes out, which is the liar. Okay, this is deception, and this comes out, which feels like it's an uneven. It's not an even give or take. Okay, so here's my situation with this. The jealousy, I felt like it's on your end a little bit. Okay, he might be jealous, it might be some jealousy, but I'm getting your energy, because I feel like you see that this person is giving out to others. So this is breadcrumbing. And you deserve more than breadcrumbing. Okay, so this is you you know, being disappointed in a situation, and I'm gonna dig into his energy, but you're being shifted into the right direction. So whatever happens, and I'm glad you said whatever comes, I'm embracing it, because you're being shifted. Look at this, you're being protected. You're going from stormy water. Somebody's gonna make you avoid a disaster to go into smooth sailing. Smooth sailing. So look, behind this comes a new opportunity. Okay, so I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna put this here because you got a caring connection, but I want to see what this is all about. All right, so let's clarify this attachment quickly. Let's clarify this attachment quickly. Number 5. So there's a change happening. I feel like there's gonna be a detachment. Okay, so here's someone. He has attachments. There's some energy that's attached to him as well, but you know, there's some attachment. Aries or Sagittarius woman here, it doesn't matter. But this is your enemy. This is your and I said enemy, but you know, that was no accident. But this is your energy of being by yourself and detaching yourself from that situation. And I said detaching right on attachments. The reason being is because I feel like even if you, whatever your sign is, I feel like this is an extra energy. I didn't get a good vibe from this, but this is your energy of healing, from, you know, being afraid and being, this is a soldier that went through hell. And then I have this card with attachments, which is people competing and fighting for this person's attention. This is the energy of somebody that thinks they look real good and, oh, I could have this one, I could have that one. And you are, in the meantime, you're up and thinking about it. So if you are in this energy and this is the person, yeah, this is a good looking person, and I knew it. I felt that. I felt that. He's gonna make a cameo, I'm sure. But the problem is you're in this energy. This is too fearful energy. If somebody puts you in this fearful energy, it's not good. You're being pushed in a direction, and it's almost gonna be like, you know, like crying all the way, like, no, I want him and stuff. And Spirit's gonna be like, you crazy? No, you're not going there, because this person's a liar. I gotta bring this back up. And this jealousy I felt is with you, okay? Because if you like someone, how the hell are you in this energy? If you like someone and the feeling is mutual, you be in happiness. You'll be like, oh yay, you know, we like each other. It's all good. You know, flirty energy. This dude is giving out to the community. Let me bring this back up. The jealousy is because of this. This dude is like, you get a breadcrumb and you get a breadcrumb. It's like the Oprah of breadcrumbs, okay? But you have, you know, you want you want the passion, and you are this. Look, I'm gonna be honest. There's some addiction to the passion. This addiction to the passion because somebody put in work. Somebody's good at it, okay? Somebody's good at it, but you're in competition, and that's dangerous, because it's like, who are you mixing with? You're over here getting spiritual answers, so that means you're protecting yourself. You want to be healthy, and it's like, this dude is of the community. Look, this is giving me, he loves when people compete for him. And it's like, and then he gives you enough. Like, oh, I'm going to give this one a compliment, she going to go crazy. And then I'm going to give this one a compliment, she going to go crazy. And then I'm going to give this one, all I got to tell this one is, I love your cooking. And this one, I like your ass or whatever. And this one, and he's all over the place. And this is coming to an end. There's going to be distance. You know, with this leaving, you may be a little bit upset. You know, you may be a little bit upset, but there's a caring connection. So that hot mess just happens. Now let's look at this caring connection that came out with, you know, the Ace of Pentacles, which is a new connection. And look, as I break the deck, you have a partnership. You can fool around with this person. And by the way, a lot of people fear that when they meet someone that's a soulmate, it's like an ugly soulmate. And I know I had to say that because you wanted me to be honest, right? And it's like, oh, I don't want a good girl or good guy that's okay, he's nice to me, but good Lord, I'm not attracted to him, you know? And that's not the case. When you manifest, the universe knows what you like. Oh, you into dimples? Yeah, they're going to bring you somebody with dimples, but it's kind-hearted. How about somebody that looks better because they've gone through a spiritual awakening, and can throw down in the bedroom? You get me? You get me? You know, well endowed, whatever, sidebar. But is also kind. How about that? This person's not kind. This is, for the people, by the people, for the community. And as I break the deck, there's happiness that awaits you as soon as you make the decision to let you be going with the flow of the universe. Okay, yeah, look, I don't do reversals, and this came out in reverse. This is a third party, so you're going to end the party, and Spirit is going to give you the strength to do it, and you're going to be in an Empress mode. You're not chasing. You're not going to chase because you know your worth, and you rather suffer in silence. Where's the suffering in silence? You're not chasing. Where's the suffering in silence? It's like you look cute in the daytime, and then this is you at nighttime. You know what I'm saying? This is you in the daytime. Ooh, I look cute, and this is you at nighttime. And Spirit, but this is going to match the day and the night because you have something new. Let me clarify this new beginning, and then I'm out of here. All right, let's clarify this new beginning. Where is he? Man. What are people saying? Oh, people laughing at this one. This is a fun. You got a good one. Everybody got their own readings. You got a funny one. This is hilarious. Yeah. So there's attachments. There's attachments that are unhealthy. And, when you're attached to something, but Spirit is saying be patient because something better is coming. Look, the sun, happiness, it could be a Leo, and whatever this person's sign is, it could be a good Leo, doesn't matter. It's mine. No, I have some people that had super chats. So there's attachments. There's a little bit of unhealthy. You're manifesting. This is hilarious. You're manifesting a soulmate, but you're like missing the passion, and it's like looking at this beautiful liar, and then you're like this, and then you're like, oh no, I want money, and I'm manifesting something good. So you have confused manifestations. So you should just manifest, I want a good partner that I'm attracted to, that's kind-hearted and, resonates with me. And you are doing it. And it's a full moon tonight or today, So you could do the outside manifestations and prayer. And, there's flirting energy going around. Children might be of significance. I have to show you that. And that's another thing. For those of you that have children, you want to manifest a partner that's kind-hearted to your children as well, that is respectful to you and yours. Healing family issues. Look, as I said that, I'm talking about children. I was drawn to say something about family. There may be some disharmony too, and also see if their family's toxic. But sometimes you could date someone that their family's toxic, but they're going through a spiritual awakening, and that's fine. You could still be with someone, even if their family is toxic, but you gotta set boundaries. You will be going on a honeymoon. This is a caring connection. You have true love coming in, and this isn't it. Let me do something because I just said I should have said it. Unrequited love right underneath. I just said this is what I was looking for because I knew it was coming. I don't really need cards. The cards are for you guys to see. But honeymoon with calling in your soulmate and unrequited love. Unrequited love means that this dude doesn't even love himself. And you know what? It's funny because he has insecurity issues even though he looks good. Because if he was sure of himself, he would be full. He would be full, not of himself, but fulfilled within self-love enough to know that all he needs is one partner instead of giving to the community and giving false hopes to everybody. Yeah, there's children and there's stuff you don't know because again, he's a liar. So free yourself. Spirit is saying free yourself from this, because if you don't free yourself from this, you won't meet your happiness. These are the cards that are great. Let me ask one more look, deeper intimacy is the topic. This is a concern. Be driven by love, not lust. Sometimes we are driven by lust because it's like, damn, he fine, but you know, damn, he could hurt me. Remember that part. So you have enchanted love where you're gonna be, you know, butterflies with and admiring someone's beauty that's not toxic. It's a soulmate. Tell him what he's won. Tell her what she's won. A new soulmate. You know. So, you know, that's your reading. That's what you have to look forward to. There's some unhealthy attachments and you know, they're putting, you know, he's setting you up to feel jealousy, to feel devastation, to feel all kinds of nonsense. And in a few months you'll see that he's not worth it. He's not worth it because there's so much you're gonna dodge so many bullets by you know, just continuing on your right life path and healing, that we'll laugh about this later together. All right, that was your reading. Okay, so you're welcome. If you like it, please hit the like button. Hilarious. Why do these cards keep falling? Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so I think I took care of all the super chat. Oh, my Heavenly Father. Where am I? Okay. All right, I took care of it. Okay, that was, yeah, you know, sometimes humor, you know, softens the blow. All right, so Wame, yeah, let's do your reading quickly, then Sarah, then Soleil, and Jewel. And oh my God, okay, we gotta hurry up. Okay, Wame. Okay, Wame, are you still here? All right. What's coming towards me in love? Okay. Okay, so let's see what's coming towards you in love. Yeah, it's a party. It's a party. It's a party. It's a party. I'm glad that you're smiling, Jasmine. You know, regardless of all, look, we're smiling together. We're having a good time. And, you know, this is your community. You know what I'm saying? We uplift you. We stand behind you. We stand behind all of us. All of us have been through and are going through, you know, stuff. And it's a support system. You know, we laugh through our pain. We heal. And it's, you know, it's all good. All right, so what's coming towards you in love? All right. See what we have. Okay. All right. Am I even saying your name right? Wow, man. All right. So what's coming to you is an apology. So someone is sorry, not sorry. I don't know what made me say. Some spirit, you know. Sorry, forgiveness. Here's the thing. If someone comes to you with an apology, and even if it's not sincere, just forgive them. You know, thank you. Just forgive them. You know, forgiveness through just mutual understanding. Look, just be like, you know, move on, let it go, release it. Okay. Balance is coming because something obviously was not balanced. You know, something was not balanced. Accept current situations, work through issues gracefully. Okay, so, you know, with this apology and with this, you know, acceptance, meaning like accept that something went wrong, something was not right, it was not the outcome you were expecting. You had high hopes in a situation, and now you're ending up with a fake, not fake, whatever, apology. And the reason why I'm saying that is like it's a little bit too little too late. You know, somebody is, it feels like you talked and talked and talked and told the person how you felt or something, and it's like someone feels like now you're being serious, you know, like now you're like you're coming to a point where you had enough, you know, you having enough. Because and here's the thing, they're trying to block your blessings, whoever this is, because balance is being restored in your life, and here they come like, oh, I'm sorry, give me another chance, and yet you're saying what's coming towards me in love. Okay, so accept the current situation and work through the issues, through the hardships, but you will be given the strength to do that. Pursue bigger and better and greater endeavors. So Spirit is saying, and this is a love deck, by the way. Spirit is saying manifest better, Yes, manifest better. I feel like a negative energy here, and we're gonna clarify. This is a this energy that I'm getting is someone that wants you stuck in a cycle. That's someone that wants you stuck. And as soon as I got that, apology, it just didn't feel right. Spirit is saying declutter. That's gonna make sense in a minute. And twin flame. I get it now. I get it. I get it. And now you got a choice in love. So look, I'm going to put all of this because all of this makes sense. You have a choice in love with the lovers, a passionate connection, shared values. Look at this, shared values. Shared values means someone values who you are and what you give to a situation because someone didn't value. How do I know this? From this. Balance. It was not balance, and now balance is here. And Spirit is saying, accept that something went crazy, it was bad, and accept this apology, move on, and just declutter, get release this person. Let go of the old, create new, to make space for the new. This is the problem. This was a strong connection. There was a strong connection that someone thought it was a soulmate, and it was a twin flame from hell. And Spirit is saying, be patient because divine timing is at work. You have a good partner coming in, but this is what it is. You need to pay attention and be open to the signs and synchronicities. Be open to seeing people with spiritual eyes. I have a shorts called Sleeping with the Enemy. No, someone's naked. Someone's naked. You know what that means? That means that as you are doing work on yourself and wanting better and manifesting better, you start having psychic intelligence. So people can play games with you and hurt you over and over and over, and they keep apologizing, or they apologize, right? This doesn't have to be just with love or whatever. After a while, they keep using and abusing you, and you set boundaries. You stop because you had a spiritual awakening where you're just like, I had enough. I had enough. And at that point, when you said put your foot down, that's when they want to come around because they're like, wow, I'm really gonna lose this person this time. Now I really am sorry. You get me? Like, I'm really sorry because there's really breaking up with me this time. So I'm going to clarify some of this stuff. I'm going to clarify. Patience is coming out twice. Patience is coming out twice because, and I know why, because divine timing is at work, and this is your homework. You need to declutter. You need to pay, and this is your other homework. You need to pay attention to not being with the same person with a different face. What do I mean by that? The person that hurt you, it's like people tend to, it's like, why do everybody that I date keeps hurting me? Because you keep picking the same person. And I'm not saying you, but that's the energy that I'm getting, where we pick sometimes the same type of people with a different different person, different face, but it's the same type of energy. So you keep picking the same type of person, you're getting the same results. Now here's the problem. Let's say you do a little better. You have an almost, someone that's better than your last person, but they're still toxic with a big deal breaker. Something like they're a liar or something, but they got a good job, or they're funny or something. So they're a little better. A little better is not good enough. They have to be great. They have to be kind. They have to be good. So the Spirit is saying, you got this homework to do. And you have, you have love coming in, but this is slowing it down. The decluttering. So do the work of decluttering and noticing that somebody was toxic. Because Spirit is saying you didn't notice somebody was toxic. You didn't know that somebody didn't want your higher good. Somebody was trying to block your blessings, whether you know it or not. Why? Because when you're hanging out with toxic people, your money stops. You have problems, financial situations. You have all kinds of issues in your life, body pain. You are sickly, all this stuff. So listen to the sign. When you're with the right person, what happens? They help you heal. You both go jogging or walking together. You're not there's no need for horrible apologies because they're do you right. And not saying that people are not going to apologize. We all make mistakes, but the apology will be sincere. And you have victory the second that you recognize that someone did not want your higher good, and you recognize people that want to use and abuse you, and you pay attention to them them and you declutter. That means cut them off. And with this apology, don't entertain conversations over and over. Don't have dinner with schmucks. What I mean by that is just like the movie Dinner with Schmucks. Don't keep entertaining someone that wants to be on the phone. I am so sorry. And wasting your time because you slow down your partner and your victory. And sometimes we get in our own way. So you have happiness. You're manifesting, but there is disharmony in a situation, and I'm pulling the final card. Gabby, my list is closed. Somebody had a missed opportunity. There's a missed chance, and you're going to attract someone new as soon as you disconnect from this. Don't entertain them. Exciting news is coming in with your love life. And you're tapping into your higher self, and the person that you attract is going to be more spiritual, more like you. It's going to be a past life connection. You have a new chapter. Person might be it could be military, it doesn't matter, but okay, so you have someone new coming in. Sorry, yeah, you could subscribe and hit the notification. So I've been here for 3 hours actually, and I'm about to I'm finishing my readings. I do this about once in a while, like once a week, or sometimes I might come back during the week. Or if you want a personal reading from me, you could contact me at foxybluesecretgarden@gmail. Yeah, because we've been here for a while. All right, so let's go. Because I don't want to, this is very, like, for the people, if you know, like, this reading is very draining because it's like I'm letting my brain be borrowed for the cause. So, is Sarah here? Sarah? Okay, no Sarah. Soay? Is Soay still here? No. You're welcome, mommy. Soay is not here. Okay, so I'm gonna go to Anjou and then Southwest, and unfortunately I'm gonna have to close it because I'm getting a little exhausted. So Soay, okay. All right, so I'm gonna do your reading. Soay, what's your question? Oh, okay, glad you're here. What's your question? Do you have a question, Soay? Or anything that comes out? Nothing specific, just general. Okay, got you. All right. Yeah. Okay. Anything God wants me to know. And that's exactly how you get blessings, because you're open to receiving the message, whether good or bad. Everything is good. All the messages, even if Spirit says work on this, that means work on this so we can make you ultimately happy. Yeah, Soay is here. All right, so this is for Soay. All right, so Soay, the sun. Okay, so let's see. All right, fifth chakra. All right, so Spirit is saying, and look, as the fifth chakra came out, the fifth chakra is your throat chakra. So it's like I'm starting to like cough or whatever, clear my throat. So there may be something that you need to speak on. Look at the fifth chakra. Spirit is saying, show you again. So you may have to speak to set boundaries with someone, or something. 9, 10, 11, 12 plus. Okay, so I'm doing a little bit of numerology. 39, 12, 1 plus 2, 3, balance. Okay, so balance is gonna be restored. There may be a get-together or someone wanting a get-together, and there's a walking away of sort. And the angel of strength is here. So there's going to be something that's going to be a little bit of challenge to do. But when you do, you have a cornucopia of blessings. As I break the deck, door to happiness and healing. Telling me to show you. Yeah, we all do need to set boundaries. Patience, okay? And a caring connection. So I'm going to put this here. Let me clarify some of this stuff. Let me clarify some of this stuff. Hold on a second. I'm being drawn here. Hello, how you doing? So I'm being drawn for this deck also, Soay. Okay. Going forward. So yeah, Spirit is saying move forward, and this goes with this. Okay, so keep going forward. You're on the right track. There may be an ending that's a little harder than other endings. Yep, there's an ending that's hard. There's something that's hard because of this. The Strength card is here. Leo energy. When the Strength card is here, that means something's gonna be. It's difficult. There's definitely a struggle with boundaries. Yes, I feel it. Um, and Spirit is, and because of this, I could tell, because this is like, you sure, like you're looking one last time, like, do I leave the person? And it's like, no, please stay. And it's like, okay, I guess I can walk a few feet back, and see what you want to say. And then they say something crazy, and you're like, that's it, I'm leaving. And they're like, no, I'm so sorry. Okay. And it's like a wash, rinse, repeat. By the way, you will be seeing feathers, and you call on your spirit guides, and they're gonna show you that they're here. People, someone passed away, is still with you. So the truth, you want the truth, and the truth will be revealed to you. But the truth might be hard to hear, but it's okay because you got the Strength card here. So someone, you're gonna get the truth out of someone. Right now it feels like there's stillness, and also enjoy the stillness. The Spirit is saying enjoy. Yes, you're seeing feathers, so this is your message. That's like when you need help or you feel alone, and they're like, look, we're here. Okay, we're here, we got you. So enjoy the stillness. There's so much healing and peace and stillness, and moments of solitude. Happiness, as I say that, once you're in stillness and quiet, you're raising in your power, you're standing and learning to be more powerful. So by the time you talk to the same people that you weren't sure how to set boundaries, you're gonna set boundaries. When you set the boundaries, they're not gonna recognize you. They're gonna be like, who is this? But that's what's gonna align you to your happiness. There is a gateway of another gateway. Where is it? Yeah, a blessing. So there's a blessings coming. Yeah, this is blessings coming for you. You're being purified. So people are being blocked from your energy. Like if you're trying to get together with someone and it's not working out, or you've tried and something's not working out, it's because Spirit is trying to block it. Spirit is trying to leave them, let them go because something's terrible. You're being purified. And when you've purified, that's why you have this blessings coming in, the cornucopia of blessings, because when you with someone toxic or toxic people, your money just goes down and down, and bad luck and all this and that. So you're going to have moments at home, you're going to be relaxing and choosing not to be all in the crowd the whole weekend, not to be, you might be getting together with family, but it's like you're enjoy relaxing. You could watch a bunch of things about something interesting that you like. You may like to learn about sound baths, or spiritual baths, or grounding, or other things like cooking, making a good fried chicken or a good vegan chicken, or find someone nice to look at that helps you stay fit. Like, oh, I subscribe to this guy because he looks good, but he's also, there's so much to do in relaxation. I learned to be at bliss. When you're gonna get there, you're gonna be at bliss. You're gonna be like, wow. By the time you want someone, by the time you continue to love yourself, it's like when someone comes, you're like, I'm not sure I want them now, but it's all good. But love is here. Love is exactly what I'm saying. So, love is on its way. So, and you do have a caring connection because of this. And I'm still picking, because you love yourself, you're pouring into yourself. Go with the flow, voyage, go with the flow, and you will meet. These are two these are two. So you will meet a soulmate by going with the flow, because the person is also being instructed to go with the flow, because you're both doing the same thing. You and your match, whoever's for you. So let me clarify with this. Thank you so much. Yeah. You're the main attraction, and sometimes the main attraction feels lonely because it's like you got all these suitors, you can attract them, but do you want them? No, you're not gonna want all these people because half of them are crazy, and you know you're gonna set boundaries because there's a breakup happening, and this time you mean it because you have a spiritual awakening. You tapping into your higher self. And you're gonna have a good connection, a warm embrace, someone with that's a past life, and clarity again. Just make sure you set boundaries when you speak with clarity. Then if you don't trust yourself not to keep talking to them, then block them. Block them so that you won't get tempted to engage, because you may be slowing down this new connection, this caring connection, by entertaining someone that you didn't set full boundaries with. But you're a good person, you know, you got a sweet energy and you have a lot of nice things coming. And you know, I hear you asking for help, and you know, just remember this, okay? You're not alone. All right. That was your reading. Thank you. All right. Okay, let's work through this. Let's go through this. And Jewel, and then Southwest, and then yeah, I don't want to fall asleep. So and Jewel, and then I'll leave the rest for next time. I will be back. Probably not tomorrow. Probably not tomorrow, but I'll be back. I'll be back this weekend or something. This is Angela, and may I get a reading? I'm so sorry, Angela. Like, I've been reading for 3 hours, so I'm closing it out right now. I just have 2 more people to do, and then I'll be back next time. If you subscribe to me and hit the notification bell so that you get your notifications early, so that you can see like, oh, she's live. You know, you can set out some time. If not, you could just book a regular reading with me, and we will make a time that is best for both of us. But thank you so much. Okay, so and Jewel, and then Southwest. Okay, so and Jewel, anything Spirit has. Oh, that's so nice. People are saying that. You know, that's so nice. That you're open, because you know, I do what people, you know, I answer the question that people have. But here's the thing. Sometimes people ask me about love and Spirit talks about money, and that's all they're going to talk about, because the money is so messed up or whatever that you can't even, you know, attract love because you're in devastation financially, you know, or something. So, you know, it's good to attract, it's good to receive and be open to whatever Spirit has for you, because it's some urgent messages. You get me? You get me. You get me. All right, so let's go here. Let's go here. So this is Angel. Thank you. All right, ready. You ready to go? I like that. Yeah. Okay. It's reading. Somebody said this reading will uplift. Okay, no problem. Your commitment is being tested. Okay, so your commitment is being tested. So you're being tested by things that happen up and down, you know, stuff like that. You know, through the ups and downs, it's always good to still stay firm. What is your goal? What is your goal? Because even with bad news, when there's an ending or something happens, you know, something gets replaced, you know, and something good comes, you know, something happens. There's something happens, and you're not, you know, going to be put through something you can't handle, unfortunately. So check it out. Regardless of the bad news and the situations, this is, again, with the propensity to believe in the impossible. A win-win outcome is your forecast. Libra energy. I'm just going to mention the signs that come up. You're very close to achieving your goal, but this goes with this. So you have goals. You know, don't let things and bad times distract you from your goal. If you need some time to get better and recuperate from whatever this, you know, blow that life threw at you, and get better and have people around you that actually care and watch a funny movie or eat your favorite food, etc., or take a, you know, a spa day, or do something that's really fun, whether by yourself or with someone. Still say, you know, this happened and this is terrible, but I'm gonna work through it, and take the time that you need to work through it, because at the end of the day, Spirit is saying, take care of yourself, and take care of yourself by, hey, what are my goals? My goals for me. You know, what do I want? I want a family. Do I want just to be single and mingling? And that's your happiness, whatever happiness means to you. And most of us that are doing this spiritual work, peace is our happiness. And you have a win-win outcome. And by the way, I'm looking at justice, because something is not fair here. And this is something that doesn't feel fair, and you may not think it's fair, how something went down and something happened, but you have a win-win outcome if you have the nerve to believe, if you have the nerve to have faith, the nerve to believe in the impossible. I keep saying that for this again. So nothing will come of a negative situation. There's a negative situation, and leave it alone. Leave it alone, because it's nothing that's good. And you are good enough. Virgo energy. You are good enough. Okay, so justice, you know, I'm being drawn to, my nose is itching. I'm being drawn to looking at the scales being balanced. You know, your commitments being tested. This feels like unfair. Time to breathe out. Like, you stressed. And you are, when this card comes out, that means it's like, yo, what's wrong with me? You know, and I'm sorry that that's the energy, because we've all been through that, where it's like, you know, and emotions were running high. Emotions were running high, because I feel like the universe orchestrated something to go down so that you could have clarity. And I feel like a Tower moment. A personal issue will reach a solution. Cancer energy. Don't worry. I mean, you know, something already happened, but adjustments are required. Like, just change your way of dealing with something. You know, it just feels like, yeah. Let me just, something has you know, you were awakened to some news, right? And it feels like it shocked you. But this was done on purpose. This was done because it's something you needed to see. There's something you needed to know, good or bad. Now, if it's like, you know, something that was not fair, you needed to know that, because if not, somebody's draining your energy dry, you know, and you're giving energy to the wrong thing. So let me just see. Let me clarify a little bit. I want to do several things. Okay, yeah, you take care of yourself. Your commitment's being tested. Take care of yourself, because you're gonna be grounded. None of these nonsense and none of the things will matter, because you'll be able to go through whatever the pain is. You will heal. You know, you will heal. And having, you know, animals, birds, at your command, like you telling a bird, it's your spirit guide, you talking to it. You take all the steps you're guided to take. Things are going to take a while. Something was very burdensome. And Spirit is saying, concentrate in your work. Concentrate this money you need to, you know, concentrate on. And don't let that distract you at work or for work. You know, sounds like you may want to do something else for work, or you're contemplating your options for abundance. There's a news coming in. There's information. Yeah, there's information coming in. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. And you're resting. You're taking time for yourself. Let me clarify this win-win outcome. This Virgo is coming out heavily. But this is retreat, like being by yourself so that you can heal. The hermit mode. And that's how you, and when you take care of yourself and you distance yourself from whatever a situation was, you're going to make a decision with love. There's a partnership. The Two of Cups is here with the win-win outcome. Because someone was a liar. This is discovery, and look, third party situation. There's a third party situation. Someone was giving to something else. It keeps coming out. So look, let me shuffle the cards again. But yeah, it just felt like that. It felt like unfair with the win-win outcome here. You cutting this off. You're cutting this off. Whatever the hell this was, it's almost like you didn't even need to hear the whole truth. You had enough. You were like, oh no, that's it. Look at what's on the bottom of the deck. Justice. Libra energy. Justice. You got a lot of scales here. So that means something was not right. And now you're pouring into yourself. You're taking care of yourself. Someone was a liar. And you got the Wheel of Fortune. As soon as you just worry about yourself, look, the spirit keeps forcing you to do this by yourself. This is yourself, you by yourself, so that you got this coming in. But when you pour into yourself more, things are gonna go your way. There's some abundance coming. There's some money coming in, and the Star card, healing, energy. The star, the star of the show. So this is gonna be public. Your win is gonna be public. So then they got front row tickets to witness their demise, and you're being uplifted. And the demise is because they had to deal with this crap that they put you through, given to the community givers. Okay, so then you'll be paid with abundance and a new wish fulfillment and justice twice. That means somebody's gonna get their ass kicked with karma twice. Twice is nice, so let's see what else comes out. Yeah, this is you, worrying, being up at night in the witch hours. You get up at around the same time, no matter how much you try to go back to sleep, because you're a chosen one. You have been chosen. You're a soldier. You have been chosen to do something different, because this abundance, and you have new love coming in. No matter what I do, this is just love, love, love. You have love coming in, and a wish fulfillment with this Wheel of Fortune, but you will have choices. Don't be distracted by choices. And look, I break the deck again, and it's victory. Your victory is going to be public. You may be doing something publicly online or something. Somebody from your past is going to try to come back, and you oh my God, I wish look, it came back again. Somebody from your back, you're like, I don't want to even look at you or hear it, so you will be setting boundaries. All right, let me clarify some of this. Be attracted to him. When you manifest someone, you're gonna be attracted to them. The universe doesn't give something bad, you will be attracted to them, and then you'll be more attracted to them than you were to someone that you might have thought was fine and beautiful. Because imagine someone that's really good looking and really, really nice, and has gone through spiritual awakening, is humble and respectful, and actually values people and human beings, so that becomes even more attractive. And they're already attractive. So imagine that. I think, a lot of people haven't experienced that. A beautiful person that's actually a beautiful person, So there's an energy of flirting, and, somebody may be trying to get your attention right now. You're currently attracting someone, and it's on its way. But there's deception. It keeps saying you gotta, this deceptive energy that you gotta not even communicate with. They're gonna they're gonna slow this down. Look, someone that doesn't want you to have a soulmate. Forgive and learn, but don't entertain them. I wouldn't even talk to them, I'm telling you, because there's some attachments, that means a connection, and that will slow down this partnership that's coming in. And I broke the deck and this soulmate, but look, again, let me put it down. And there's a relationship that can ascend to a higher level, but Spirit is saying pay attention to the red flags. Don't just go with people that look good. Free yourself from this person, whoever this deception. This is a super liar. This is a person that's a super liar. And you're getting justice as soon as you free yourself. Honeymoon, okay? Yeah, so that's pretty much your reading. But remember, the heart of the matter is a win-win outcome if you choose to meet the universe halfway. They're trying to balance the scales, but you got this type of energy. Be open to seeing who it is, and be open. Don't make excuses for someone. And I'm drawn to say that. Someone gives you a half-assed apology, like I said in the other readings, don't just be so quick to, oh, let's work it out. There's no more working out. There's no more working out. Something is done. And it's just too much. And speak with clarity. Yeah, and look, I'm pulling from another deck that's just chilling here. And, you know, be accountable for your part in it. And your part in it might have been that, you know, because this is a toxicity that people don't know about. We all have been toxic when we pour in and try to work something out with a toxic person, because that means we didn't love ourselves enough to know, like, I don't need to be going through this crap, you know. So that's toxicity, because you don't love yourself. And, you know, at one point or another, not saying you don't love yourself, but it's like you are gonna set boundaries because it's in your cards. So that means you will stand in your power and be clear cut, because someone had you in a thousand parties. It doesn't matter, because now everything they went through, everything they put you through, they got to go through double, triple. I've never seen karma just be exactly even. It's always worse. All right, so yeah, be accountable for your part. And maybe someone had you low vibrating along with them. Like, it's like, oh, we fighting, you know what I'm saying? Or we yelling, we throwing stuff, because that's what toxic people do. They try to drag you down exactly where they are, you know. And you know, sometimes are acting out of character, like you don't recognize yourself. Yeah, you don't recognize yourself because you were playing with the devil, you know. So it's like, you know, they play, you know, people play stupid games, win stupid prizes, you know. All right, good night, Soay. Thanks for your wisdom. Good night, everybody. Okay, my last reading, thank you for being here, is Southwest. You're welcome, Angel. You're welcome. I hung in there. Okay. I don't even know how many. Ooh, it's been long. Okay. You're welcome. So, Southwest, if you're in the building, now she fell asleep. I lost the bet. So we'll do one last roll call for Southwest, and if not, we'll close it out here. And we'll catch her later. Okay. Southwest, paging Southwest. Okay, so I will leave you know, the readings here. I'm gonna close it out, and I will catch up with you all next time. Southwest, you know, I'll be back. I'll be back to doing lives. Oh, there she goes. There she goes. Never fails. You just come swifty. You come in the nick of time. Right in the nick of time. All right, so this is my last reading. Spirit said, you got one more. Hang in there, girl. I have two questions. Not that deep. I remember what I said last time when the person was like, it's like you ask somebody, hey, I'm going to the store. You want something? No, not really. Just bring me like 12 chicken wings, you know, a big sandwich. I want mashed potatoes. After they said, nah, I don't got much. I don't have much. Just, you know, no thank you. I'm fine. And then they have a laundry list of stuff. You know, it's like, if you don't mind, can you heat it up when you get the food? Yeah, you could hang. You have stamina. Like, your stamina is stellar. It's stellar. I don't know what your work hours are or what happens, but you have energy for decades. All right. Now, you know, why is this stuff? I'm in the chat. Why is this girl so funny? That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Big laughs. Big laughs. People have told you you're funny. I know they have. People say that. So, okay, so shoot. What are the questions? Okay, let's do the questions. You know, nothing much. Just tell me everything about my life. Yeah, I don't want much. So do you have a question? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She might be falling asleep. And oh, okay. And waking up like, no, I'm here. Try. Um, Trying to see if I should do a podcast. Not forever. Oh my God. Ending with a bang. Okay, let's do it. Ending with a bang. Oh, you know, I was gonna put this deck away and go to another deck, and I was told to stop. Okay, so look at this card. It's called the unknown and an enigma. Okay, being an enigma is being abstract, being different, an acquired taste. You know, so um, that one positive but last time. Feels like a movie. All right, so I'll answer your first question. Okay, so you have an energy of being eclectic, okay? And there's an audience for everything. Off the bat, just know there's an audience for everything, okay? So let's put this here. Being an enigma, being a mystery, being trippy, being different, and the unknown. So let me put that here. Okay, let's go here. Let's go here. Hi, how you doing? Okay. Okay, I'm going here. I'm all over the place. Of course, we're going out with a bang. Okay, so let's talk about the question. Let's do the question with the podcast. Okay, and then from there we'll see whatever comes out. Okay, so the first question: move beyond ancestral patterns. So this is a very, very good message. So you might be stuck in a situation where you're like, I don't know if I should do something so different, and people, in your ear or telling you, don't do it, you're not gonna make any money, or that's weird, or people might not like you, they might think you too whatever. Listen, there's all kinds of podcasts. There's people that have big personalities. There's people that are soft-spoken, and to each his own. There's people for everyone. So Spirit is saying you're supposed to be doing some type of job that's different than your ancestors. Okay, so you might be doing something completely different. Hi, Missy. Hello. Hi, Missy. So move beyond ancestral patterns is the first. Be brave and honest. As long as you have good intentions. Now, here's the thing. If you start a podcast and you're like, I just want to tell everybody off. Not going to work. Or I just want to be negative and toxic. Not going to work. If you start a podcast, whatever you start, it could be a bake sale, it could be anything. It could be a business, it could be going into a partnership, it could be investment. Everything you do, make sure you do it with good intentions. The good intentions translates into abundance. If you try to do a podcast, what is your purpose for the podcast? And usually what brings abundance is when you have good intentions, like you want to help someone or you want to entertain, because making people laugh is high vibrational. It's positive because somebody could be having a bad day, and then they come in here or they come into your podcast and you're making them laugh or whatever. As long, like I said, you're not just cutting people down and being low vibrational in a podcast or in anything that you want to do, the audience will be provided for you. Because look, this is the night. Be brave and honest. Be honest about what it is that why do you want to do the podcast? So that's another question for you to answer for yourself. You don't have to ask now. And Spirit is saying, set your sights higher. So I feel an energy of should I or should I not? You should be in an energy of I'm going to do it. If it's something that has been you know, you've been drawn, you feel like some type of passion that you want to do it, and that's all you starting to think about, and that's all that you are kind of not obsessing over, but like that means that the whispers are getting louder. That spirit is saying, yes, do this, do this. And even if it doesn't work out, it only works out for a little bit, it's supposed to happen. So set your sights higher. And with the stargazer here, the star is someone that's seen. You know, the stars are in the sky. So this is a public, you know, this is a public job. This is a public opportunity. And also believe in something that you don't think could happen. Okay, something out of the norm. Yeah, this is something out of the norm. Ooh, that's hard to believe that people don't normally like you. This whole chat thinks you're funny. Well, most people like you. Ignite your passion. If this is your truth, so some questions for you. Is this your passion? What you're trying to do? What are your intentions on doing it? And it's okay to move beyond your ancestral patterns. And you know, those type of, you know, you are what you manifest. You are about yourself. For example, if you say people don't like me, then the universe is listening and taking orders. Like, oh, people don't like you, then people won't like you. So you know, this sounds like, you know, shadow work. Continue to work on yourself and getting to know a deep dive into yourself. Watch videos on shadow work and what it is, and how to, you know, do that type of healing. Because that type of healing tells you about yourself, so that you won't say things like, you know, people might not like me, or this might not work out, because that's, you know, a little bit negative. So you have to, you know, come into it with a positive and you know, speaking more high vibrational about yourself. And you will meet, you know, your opportunity will meet your abundance. Be open to healing information came out with you. Okay, take that out with resonance. You don't got to explain anything to me, but that came out. You may be going through some, you know, something, and you know, healing is on its way. Track down your fears. When I hear you saying like, oh, people don't like me, that's a fear of people not liking you. So track down your fears. It doesn't surprise me that it comes out. Like, manage that, you know, and release that. Let me just see. Feel loved and comforted. Look, mother, I broke the deck. Feel the love. Embrace the love. Love yourself. Love yourself enough to know that you're worthy. Okay, so let me go somewhere else. The other question is, I'm trying to have one process, because it sounds like you may be all over the place. To keep it real, because so you have to really find out what it is that you're trying to do, because sometimes, and it's okay to do several things. A lot of us that are you know, crafty and creative, we can do a lot of different things. We could do this, we could be good at a lot of things, you know. But it sounds like, you know, be sure that you mind focus, and that you track down what it is that it is your actual passion. What is it that you want, so that you don't have confused manifestations. So look, nutrition came out with be open to healing information. That be open to eating different things that are healthier. Be open to researching something about food, because it keeps telling me that. Okay, so that's a side message. Okay, this fell out. Like me, but I've always have at least one major negative experience. Listen, a lot of people might not like us, or like all of us, but the right people will like us and will not. And a lot of people that are saying negative things, they're negative people, and you need to stay away from them. Remove doubts. Look, and questions. You are ready to step into your blessing and claim what's already yours. So Spirit is saying the same thing. Remove doubts. Don't worry about who likes you, what they don't like, what happens, and being nice. You don't, look, Spirit is saying you don't have to be nice to those type of people. You don't even have to talk to them. So you are nice, and I'm reading this as you are nice, but you don't have to be nice to those type of people that don't believe in you or think you already gonna fail. Okay, not everyone deserves your to be, to receive our kindness. And spirit is saying you have toxic people, and the saying is doubling down. There's some people around you that are making you feel like you can't do certain things. And added to your self fear, you might have fear of doing something anyways. So read. So spirit is saying do research. There's some research that you need to do so you can track down exactly what it is that you want to do. Because those are, different things. And you can have a podcast and do the government stuff at the same time, but you have to remember what it is that what is it that you're passionate about. And spirit is saying escape materialism. That means, shift your focus from the flashy stuff, and that goes with whatever it is that you're trying to do. What is your intention? I'm being drawn to tell you and ask you, what is your intention? Like, if you want to be in politics just for the glitz and glamour, that's the wrong intention. If you want to be in politics because you want to help someone or have a podcast, that's the right, because Spirit is warning you and telling you to escape materialism and shift from thinking of, focusing away from materialistic things and fancy things, and develop a healthier, situation. Home may not feel like home, and there may be some moving or repairs or something. Hold on. This is going here. Okay, and balance. Judging too many, look, exactly, juggling too many things at once. Find time for yourself and find what it is that you want to do. So that message is super clear. You're juggling too many things. Spirit is, as I break the deck, detox from social media, except for like doing research and, learning, because you have the read card. So that means find out information. Find out more information of these things you want to get into to see how much work it actually takes and how much work it actually is, so that you can track down what it is that you actually want to do. You like to talk. And yeah, you like to talk. Do you think that your talking can help people? Do you believe that? Because that's a question for you. So, determination, perseverance, and self-discovery. So you're going to be on the road to discovering yourself. And I'm going to be drawn to bring this card back. Track down what it is that you want. Narrow it down. By researching, okay, by doing the research, and be determined. Have, the strength card is here, so you're gonna be given, the strength to believe in yourself. Love is a passionate connection. There may be someone that may be that's in your energy. There's a passion connection or coming. Balance. Look, this is a different deck now, and Spirit is saying you're juggling too many things at once. Look, so you have to get organized. So, pretty much I already know what this is. You have to get organized and find and use the wisdom and the knowledge that you have and the experience that you have with jobs or with, different opportunities, and track down, like narrow down what it is that you want to do. This you want, you can have expansion, but work on one thing at a time. Manifestation laws, thoughts become things. So this is important. This is very important, if not the most important thing. Remember when I said do not speak of yourself as people don't like me? Look what that says. What you think and what you say, it becomes real. Then you're going to be finding a bunch more people that act like they don't like you or they're negative, because you manifested that. If you feel like you're going to fail at something, you're manifesting that too. So you have to do some introspective work, where you can center. You need to look up and probably read about centering your chakra so that you can, especially your root chakra, which is tiger's eye. This is a recommendation, so that you can stand in your power and believe in yourself and believe in what it is that you are doing, and that you could, be capable of doing it, and you will have recognition. So, you have the gift of gab, and I think the gift of humor. So you are likable. And not just that, the right crowd. And when you decide what it is that you want to do, or if you, you know, and learn about whatever, if you want to do both, just learn about both, you will have the public recognition. So it will work. Admiration for your hard work, and it is going to pay off. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there. You have a divine counterpart. You know, love is still trying to come in. Hold on. Yeah, as I break the decks, you have a soulmate, by the way, but Spirit is saying pay attention, look out for signs from the divine, and acknowledge red flags. Okay, so acknowledge negative people. Acknowledge people that tell you, you know, negative things, even if they're your friends and they're making jokes, because I get an energy of somebody saying, man, you can't do that, and they think it's funny. It's not funny. As you transform and you get into a higher level spiritually, you're going to block these people, because you got toxic people, and Spirit is urging you to have an environment of peace and tranquility, and contentment, being content with who you are, you know, and being at peace is loving yourself. Okay, let me see what else is coming. Final messages. Hold on. Okay, let me, final messages, final messages, final messages, final messages. Let me do this financial card. I'm trying to make new friends and cut out past friends. There's a lot of people that feel like they gotta go. Yeah, it's a lot of negative people that, and I'm getting an energy of someone that makes it like a joke, like a casual joke, like, man, you can't do this, ha ha ha, and it's not funny. You know, I'm getting that energy. People gotta go. They're not funny. You're not gonna find it funny. So deadlines. So deadlines is like things that are due, and, you know, feeling flustered with work responsibilities. Hold on. All right. This is financial. Okay, so negotiate. You could be in a partnership. Some of these things you may need or work with someone and negotiate, because if you bring the personality and the other person knows the technical aspect of it, it says, Spirit is saying that you will be partner up with someone that's going to help you. And this toxicity in some type of work environment. So be careful, because if you're going into a podcast with toxic people, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. Or if you are working in an environment that's already toxic, whatever environment you're trying to get into, watch the people, pay attention to the red flags, because if not, you will pay dearly for it. So don't go into a podcast with people that are toxic. Be careful. Toxic work environment. Multitasking. You're going to be multitasking if you want to do politics and do this. So you decide. And, you know, Spirit is saying, you know, the loan denied right now means like you have to continue to work on your finances. You have to continue to manifest abundance by cutting out and decluttering. There's a really big energy of having to declutter, because finances are trying to come in, and, you know, you may be thinking about a vacation and, you know, buying, you know, a car, etc. So you do, here's the thing, you have some people to cut out, you know, but there is unexpected income, and then the flip side of it, where unexpected expenses. But you have to, you know, just this, it's just like clear your energy, sage, and meditate for answers, because I feel like a chaotic mind, you know, and my mind is all over the place, you know, right now as I'm doing this reading. So you need to focus your mind, and hold on one second. Yeah, focus your mind, definitely. Let's get these final messages. Yeah, because I'm basically saying the same thing. Step out of your comfort zone. So Spirit is saying, yes, it's fine to step out of your comfort zone and do something that's different than your ancestral patterns and the work that they did, but surrender to the divine. So Spirit is saying, go with the flow of the divine. Do the work, do the shadow work, do the getting to know yourself, do the cleansing, you know, spiritual bath or just cleansing. Say no to people that are toxic. Do not have them in your energy. Conclusions are within reach. That means you don't know the outcome of something. Don't think that it's gonna fail before you even try. Don't think that, look at this. Look at this. You have a win-win outcome, but you got homework to do. The homework is to clear your energy. Look, clear your energy. Have faith. Believe, that's the believe in yourself. These are your cards. You do have a divine counterpart or someone that's going to help you. And don't be nice to toxic people. This is your homework. Leave work environments that are toxic. Look for something else immediately, or don't go into opportunities with toxic people. Negotiate and go into positive partnerships. Research. You need more information to know how to do something and how it works. And you will have, and avoid toxic people, and you will have the strength to step out of your comfort zone. So Spirit is saying, yes, you can do this. You can do all the things you listed, and you have a win-win outcome, but not with the toxic people draining you and the toxic people that are putting you down and helping you think negative of yourself. Because I don't think that that energy is coming just for yourself. I feel like there's people around you that are making you, or someone from your past made you feel like you can't do certain things, but you actually can. So, you know, your manifestations are on the way, but just remember, don't manifest negativity. Don't manifest negative people. Don't manifest doubt. Don't manifest fear. Don't manifest thinking low of yourself, okay? So this has been your reading, and I broke the deck one more time in wisdom. You have learned a lot of powerful lessons. Don't unlearn them, okay? So this was your reading. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Hit the like button, subscribe, and, you know, we'll see you next time. Thank you. Thanks again. Okay, thank you, everybody.